So welcome everyone to the amazing Animazing Collector Circle Chat podcast. Woo! Thanks for coming.
Yeah, kind of hope to see Ed's collection or something like that this time around.
Maybe
Manga King.
maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Not today.
Oh no.
Gotta make you tease the tease, Roger. Gotta think that you have the biggest, or maybe you do have the biggest. I don't know.
I doubt it. No,
I
no.
haven't. I'm sorry. I haven't counted my numbers yet. I'm sorry.
Come on, Jenny.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today because I
Okay.
got a Dropbox right here on the
Yeah,
computer, so
definitely
I have
use it,
to sit
Jenny.
down and do it.
The
Have as
people
much as
need to
Jenny.
know.
People, yeah, whatever. Nobody needs to know really, but I started it, so I gotta finish it now.
Yeah.
I'm glad you understand.
I do understand.
So we got here Domino. Welcome.
So yes, I'm Domino, and we didn't really explain what we're talking about today, but the big clue is it's all behind me. Look at all that. There's more in the other room, and there's more. But yes, manga collection is what I do a lot of, and so yeah, we'll be talking about manga, right, Ed?
You see, Domino, you just like going over the stream here. I wanted to surprise people, but you're like, okay, guys, let me just put the manga out front here, So yeah, Domino is right, I'll tell a little bit more about what the manga is, though. Manga is a small part of it, but appreciate you being here, Domino.
Thank you, Ed.
Next is Ross, since I see Ross on the glorious screen there. He's just smiling.
Is this where you
Just smile. Just smile, wave.
Yeah, basically, I don't know. I have anime, manga, figures, and it's all in disarray at the moment as I try and get everything reorganized.
Oh my god, man. There's like piles of stuff everywhere. It's a travesty of justice.
It's madness.
Yeah, don't come in here without being lost and being piled in, walled in.
He's building a fort and sticking it all in boxes
just like
now.
the keep. It gets bigger as it goes inside. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
bunker.
It's like an obstacle course too, trying to walk
Try to
around.
leap
It
over
really
stuff.
is.
I can think of worse things though. At least it's anime and manga and figures. I mean, that's a good way to go. Like if that on me, I'd be alright with that.
Wow. You heard it first here, everyone. You heard it first.
If I go out with my anime falling on me, it's okay.
Yep. It's crushed today by her figure.
So far, I've had my manga towers follow me 3 times, and I still live. So it's gonna take a lot more than that, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Don't jinx that now.
If
Don't
you
jinx
cross by
it.
a whole tower of figures, you'll be like, "Oh, it's so pretty," and then, but you'll have had pleasant thought.
So we got the glorious Roger.
Hey, I'm Roger. I'm mostly an anime specialist. I do other things on the side, but mostly it's anime.
He's telling you that now, but he's turned to the manga side.
Yeah.
Well, I ran out. Kind of like my anime collection became kind of mature. There's not much I can really add to it without like expanding to French and German and all the other people. So I had to move to something else. I said, I'm not gonna pick up manga here and there, and I've got some manga in there as well.
We're see with
So
Jenny's
do you have a
numbers.
full
Jenny might tell you
collection?
otherwise.
I'm gonna try. I gotta get rid of doubles. Like all my doubles in there gotta go. So I'm sure that's gonna lower that number.
Oh, I appreciate you buying doubles and
Or
triples.
manga as well.
Yeah, I have some triples. I'm sure somewhere in there. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to go through and see. I mean, there's a lot to go through.
I'm intensely curious if you're going to keep your 2500. I couldn't keep my 1920. So how can you keep your 2500?
No, I won't. I mean, I wouldn't be able to. There's no way. It's got to be a lower number than that if I take out like doubles and triples. There's no way.
I want to see that happen. I
But
want to
it's
see that.
what's
lower
scary, though-
than 1700.
Think about this: the disaster that you
Is that,
see out
is
there.
that where Roger's number was? Was it like 1600
Yeah.
or something?
What did Ross say?
The disaster that's out there right now with my tiny collection that's compared to hers. Just imagine that 4 or 5 times larger. I mean, I've made a disaster of 2. You can make a disaster
Bless you.
like an entire house and then some.
I would love to see
Trying to
that.
go through a collection.
I would love to see Jenny's collection.
See?
I would love
Yeah,
to.
a lot of my stuff is packed up. Like my whole master bedroom is packed full of tubs at this point. I mean, to the like high. I'm talking like you can't even walk through there anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a storage unit at this point and just store stuff for the time being. So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Well, the U-Haul has been my friend for a while.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just think it'll give me peace of mind. It'll be better that way than having it. I don't want it to get to the point where you can't go in your kitchen and do anything or go and be in your living room.
And I have visions of like there's this one show called Hoarders.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
Wow.
gonna become hoarders. It's gonna become hoarders eventually.
it'll be like that. You walk in, they'll have people come up with their dump trucks and say, "What part of you want to get rid of?" The dump. All my value. You know what? No. Oh,
Oh yeah, my mom was like, maybe you could sell some stuff. I said no,
Nope.
no.
Not my limited edition, not my standard. Not my
Oh, I can't. I mean, it was so hard to get some of that stuff.
Yeah.
So Jenny,
Yeah, they have all that happens to them.
Jenny,
It'd be
I'm
hard-
here if
it'd be
you ever
hard.
sell stuff.
Of course you are. You're close. You're close. I could find you and be like, hey, here you go.
Hey,
Well,
there you go.
either you
Yeah.
do
There
not
you go.
want to sell it
You
because
probably have everything I have, though. Like, let's
No
be
one,
honest.
no one has everything other people have. You might have something I
You
don't.
haven't shown your stuff, so we don't know. We're
I know
skeptical.
Nathan's up there. Nathan must be up there and taking care of everything.
Out of the kindness of your heart, you can just give it to me, you know.
Yeah.
See, you got a lot of potential people here.
Combine her collection with my collection, make one big super collection.
Oh my God, it'll be like a giant robot. Your collection and my collection combined.
I got a super collection. So yes, two major collections, make one hyper collection.
Hyper super collection.
That would make history, actually, because if you put two huge
Yeah.
collections together, as long as not much was overlapping, like, you can make something.
No, Lean only does first edition thing. That's all she does. So she won't have all of what I have. But she have all the first edition of everything.
Yeah, I think I don't like. I know you buy like every version, right, of everything.
Not everything. That's the stuff I like the most. So if it has an interesting cover, I might do several selections of those. Or my most interesting one. So sometimes I like to track, how anime moves from like Akira. How I went from Streamline Pictures, I went to Armies, I went to like a Pioneer, I went to Funimation, and now it's going to be Crunchyroll of that.
Where's your Urban Vision and your Anime Works and?
Yeah, I got a lot of that taken care of. Other than Cycle Diver, I don't have Cycle Diver. I think it was only on tape, so I never did.
I heard you don't have Genocyber.
No, I got rid of all my copies a long time ago.
So you can never have a complete set.
That's all right. I'll never have the Mecha Master set. I'll never have Genocyber. I'll never have Cybernetics Guardian ever again.
Wow.
I have a set you don't have.
I know.
I might just buy this just to have it,
There you
but
go.
even if I don't
for Roger.
care for it,
Paid me, I wouldn't have my.
Because Violent Jack was another one I was like, do I want that?
Well, yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, Violent Jack was eating the cockroaches and stuff like that. And stuff.
But I haven't heard much from Wade. How's it going, Wade?
It's going
He gives a thumbs
Yeah, I've picked up a few bad habits from Roger knowing him for the last several years. So.
Yeah, well, from Wade, I keep on picking up more Macross junk.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, you got me all flustered about that Robotech and Macross, so I'm not gonna put to that junk.
You heard it here first. He said junk. Macross junk.
That's
That's right.
Robotech junk. Macross.
And Macross.
There you go. Domino understands.
Yes.
Macross monster. Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then we heard from Jenny, but if you want to say some more things, Jenny.
I don't know. I collect anime, manga, figures. I'm big into video games, so anybody want to know about video games, I'm here for you. And and I do cosplay. Eventually I'll have some cosplay done. I hope this year. But
Whoa.
so be
I can't-
excited for that.
I can't recognize what you look like after you get the gear on. I didn't know what it was you did.
It's supposed to be though. You want to transform.
Yeah,
That's the
basically.
point, Roger. Do you just want to see Jenny, or do you want to see Lightning?
There you go. Yep, that's what it is.
He wants to see Rem.
I want to see Ram, but that's me.
I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do evil Rem instead.
I'm
Like
also
with her,
evil Ram.
with her, yeah,
That's pretty cool. That'd be kind of scary to look at. Yeah, do it.
yeah. I wanted to do something different because everyone does cat Rem and regular Rem, but I'm like, what's a Rem that?
How many
People
people
would-
have done Bunny Ram though?
You could do
Oh,
a
that's true. That's true. I could do bunny Rem.
cat
There you
and
go.
Oni Ram. Do an evil kind of evil cat Oni Ram combo.
Oh, dude, combo. I have seen cat Rem like last year. I think there was one. There was
Oh.
one Rem girl walking around on a Sunday, I think. But I haven't seen like where is Ram at? Like you never see her.
I know. I feel
Ram,
bad.
You never
as
see her.
important.
She's
lost.
not as important. Wow.
Ram best girl.
I like her. She's interesting.
There's a Dora Ross, okay?
Oh no, we're gonna start a waifu war.
I don't know, man.
James
Man,
is
Disney
really
make this like self-imposed. We do that kind of stuff.
All right, let's compare their role at season 2, shall we?
We don't speak of season
Oh,
2
wait.
here.
Isn't Rem like she's not even in the show right now? So who is she again?
There's there.
Wow, not you too, Jenny.
I like her. I got tons of figures of her, but I got a little bit of everybody. I want one of Beatrix too.
I can't
I
remember
do
who
agree.
said it.
Beatrix needs some more love on figures.
She needs some love.
Yeah,
I think she needs love too.
yeah.
Her
I can't-
figures are expensive. Holy.
I
Oh,
can't
there's
remember
so
who
few.
said it, but they said, "Why
Yeah.
are there so many wedding Rems? It's not going to happen." I was like, "Oh,
Oh, dang.
Someone's a fan of that.
Probably the figures I like to get the most right now. I saw the Hatsune and all that tiger wrench.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
a quarter scale one I was really interested in. I went ahead and pre-ordered that. And I'm thinking about the Hesiod bunny.
I thought you already got that in. You just need
No,
to.
that one took a dive because I was thinking about other figures. I'll get it in eventually, though. $200 or $200.
Till it's 5.
Man, that's a good deal. You should have told me. I would have bought it.
I was gonna say if that's shipped, that's a really good deal, actually.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah.
I would buy that, Roger. That is a good deal for her. Because she runs about 300. So
Yeah.
you're getting 50 off if that includes shipping.
Yeah.
I like Hestia. I put her up on my shelf.
See, there you go. You got Jenny approval.
Hestia approval. Put that in the name. I'll do it. She would fit, I think.
October. That's a
She fits.
disappointment.
She can fit in that.
Yeah, she's on like she's sitting or something, right? So yeah, she would fit.
She's standing on her knees. So yeah.
Yeah. That looks painful. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah, it
But
kind of does.
there's other more painful poses that they do. It's not the worst.
I just think for the price, you're not getting very much. I mean, for the money. Every time I look at the bunnies, I go, it could look better than that for the
Wow.
money you're paying.
No,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Once you get past the 350 route, yeah, 350, yeah.
so I like
Yeah,
the
the
plain one where she's got the pole and she's got her hair all over. I
oh
think
that one's it's pretty, but it's
a
way too
$500
expensive.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's
But
not
even
worth
for
it.
both, it's worth it. I mean, not quite that price that they have, but if it was the price of the regular bunnies, I would see that.
Oh, for
But
sure, yeah.
yeah, but
Even if
some
it, even if it was
and they're
for like 400, I could maybe see it because of the hair and her pose and the pole and whatever. But no, she's like what 600 or something, or
I think it's
maybe.
Yeah, it's like five something after with the conversion
Yeah,
rate, I
That's
well,
think.
fun.
Yeah,
which buddy?
no.
the
She's like she's like she's one of the Azure Lane bunnies.
I forget
I
what
know
I
that.
don't know much about that property.
Yeah,
Ross is like hard pass.
I played the game. The game is not that good, to be honest. It's okay.
it's a gacha game,
Which
so
I think,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the
Well,
video game didn't have the gotcha. I mean, you still could buy the girls and stuff, but it didn't charge you like real money or anything. You'd buy them like in game
Well,
and
that's like
yeah.
Concale, the game or the anime pales in comparison to the figures.
oh yeah, easily.
yeah, yeah. It's
I
a popular
suspect like,
brand
it's a lot of
franchise,
yeah.
but
in general, I would agree with that. Other than maybe like the called getting that one. There was this one video game transferred to anime that was done very well. Gungrave, it was done real well.
Yeah,
Like
that's what they
section of the
did
world.
the past story in the anime, which was cool. So the anime was mostly a past story of the game. The game is present where
yeah.
you get to learn what happened to Gray in the anime, which was I thought was
Like his backstory or some whatever. I've never seen it. I've never seen Gungrave.
it's a little slow, but I really enjoyed it. Once it starts kicking in, you're like, oh, this is
Yeah,
yeah,
it's doing pretty well. There's a DVD and a Blu-ray. You can get it from either Jinon or Funimation.
Yeah.
What's everybody watching right now? I'm kind of curious. Like,
Shield
what are-
Hero season 2.
oh, okay. Yeah.
slowly
Yeah.
watching that Tomodachi
Riot
game.
Family and all that other
Ridiculous.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching Vivi Fluoride, Spy X Family, and
I need
Yaboy.
to watch that.
I hear a lot of current shows.
Yeah.
And I'm also
Watching Log Horizon season 3,
nice.
like
I'm
the
also
round
watching
table.
a record of Grand Crest War before they remove it from Netflix because I couldn't afford the Aniplex set.
And that's hard to find now, by the way.
I had those. I had those stolen off my porch. Someone stole those sets.
Uh,
Right Stuff replaced them. No, they replaced them. Like not soon after. Once I had a police report, they did it. They didn't believe me until I had that police report in my hand. So
never
yeah.
found them.
No. Well, the guy told me we won't be able to find these. Once I told him titles and he like looked at them and went what, and then they never looked for them.
I
No,
see.
it was Devilman. It was the Devilman Discotheque like Blu-ray. It was
Okay.
a record of Grand Crest War set 1 and 2, and then it was Shadow Skill, the TV
Oh,
series box set.
that's a hard one to
Ooh,
get. Yeah.
that's hard
Yeah.
to
It was
get right there.
yeah, I paid 80 for that set. I hate to know what it is now because I
It's,
never rebought that one.
I don't think it's that much
So
more now,
Put it on
actually.
this thing
yeah,
to deal with. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get. The separates particularly are hard to deal with.
But anyway, I should introduce myself since everyone has to. It's like my name's Ed. I collect a little bit of everything, but unlike here, Roger, I'm still focusing on anime though. But
to throw that shit out there.
but the thing is, we're not talking about anime today, even though we have. We're talking about
Only
manga,
though we have.
and not just
That's
Sure.
any
true. Yeah.
manga. It's popular manga that you guys are reading right now or want to read, and then probably introduce some more titles to the rest of us who don't really read manga as much, or maybe we do, just not these titles. So
Is there somebody in Animazing that doesn't read manga? I find that hard to believe.
oh, there's all
That
sorts
doesn't
of
read
people.
manga.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
I don't
fans.
know a single person.
I never used to be honest. Like very rarely. A show would have to grab me so much that I'd be like, okay, then I gotta seek it out just to know the ending.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
like what is it? Dead Man Wonderland. That was one that I wish I would have picked up years ago, so I could have read, but not now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Damn
actually,
it, to me.
Yeah.
Deadman Wonderland's being re-released by Viz. So
Oh,
you
is
can have
it gonna be?
I saw it.
Volume 2 just got released.
Oh, that's good. There
Ooh,
you
I
go,
might
Jenny.
have to pick that up. There we go. I got one, so
So
that's
we're
cool.
saying Dead
I
Man
noticed.
Wonderland.
I noticed. What now?
I was just saying we're
I said
saying
that-
Dead Man Wonderland because the anime never finished, while the manga kept going
Yeah,
on. So
yeah. The
just for the
manga kept
listeners,
going.
keep going, Jen.
Although I didn't like anime, I seem to be the exception on that though.
Anime was okay. It wasn't great.
The
No, but
music, the
it's
opening
not
was
good anime.
amazing.
It's not bad anime. It's not simply not amazing.
Oh, the opening was. Oh, I liked it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the opening. It's on my playlist somewhere. It's good. I like it. But the show itself was okay, but I was kind of curious how it would how they would end it.
Yeah.
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 I think that the first release arc, whatever, was like another set of arcs later on.
Oh, okay.
It could be a complicated venture. You take care of that as the years go by. Yeah,
We'll
but I
go
don't think it's going to be
figure.
like. I don't think it's going to be like One Piece, where it's over 100 or
Oh boy.
Detective Conan has got 103 of those and whatever.
Yeah. Those are the
I-
high ones out there.
People Pandora Heart.
You get the box set?
I haven't read it, but I haven't read it.
The volume. I was like, dang it.
It's heavy too.
It
Was
is
it-
heavy.
It is.
It
really
is.
It's like 2 omnibuses. Like I'll put two omnibuses in the set.
It's like a big giant. It looks like a big giant trunk.
Yeah,
Like it's not made out of wood or anything, but it's heavy. So whatever they made it out of is pretty sturdy. But it's got all the omnibuses in there. So you're
it's like
getting
board.
you're getting like the complete series. A giant. It looks like a giant trunk, and when you open it up, there's artwork on the top. There's artwork on the sides. It is really pretty, and it's got metal handles on it to make it look like it's an actual trunk.
just to have hanging
Right.
out.
Yeah,
Oh, it looks like a.
he's gonna show
No,
he's
that's
gonna
right.
show it to you.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was waiting for this.
There it is. He's got it. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Look at the flex right there.
See, it's got all the artwork.
That's a flex.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's got Alice on the inside, I think. I think she's on the inside. Yeah,
there you
she's
go.
pretty. Yeah. Yep.
It is deceptively heavy.
Definitely.
Is it still available?
Itself, I think.
Yeah, through Yen.
Yen Press.
Impress still available?
Yeah.
Is it $250?
Something like that.
I think
You did?
it's a complete set, and then really nice, place to store it.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's a gorgeous. Thank you.
there we go.
And people are already
That's another
selling out
project
ridiculous
to
prices on Atari.
I'm not surprised.
They're doing what now? Oh, are they scalping them already?
Yeah, they're over $700 on Atari. Someone's got it on eBay for $1,000.
And they're
Wow.
hoping people won't. They're hoping people won't notice. They're
Oh,
hoping people
man.
won't notice that the set's got a reprint.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
terrible.
One of these days it will be like a podcast of a manga series you wish you could complete, but you can't because you got one. They never chose one that had to be the $1,000 one. That you have to buy that to complete your set.
Oh,
So you
how's that
haven't.
freezing volume?
Or a
Roger?
series you just can't find.
I'm actually surprised that it hasn't sold out yet.
It's sold out on Right Stuff, but it is still available on Yen Press for $230.
230.
$230?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they shipped okay for me. I didn't have an issue, so I bought it from Yen Press. So
Yeah, I did too.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess we're gonna have to take care of business with that.
Yeah,
Might
so
as
you'll
well
have
get
to
it
get
now.
Yen Press.
Yeah.
I wish I could throw 230 on it, but I have all the individual volumes. I would love to have that box, but I just can't see
Double
myself
dip.
spending it.
Double dip.
yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of like
Double
that's kind of like when they published that limited edition of Sword Art
Oh, what
Online,
you-
Volume
yeah.
120 in the large light novel set. I can justify after I bought all the single volumes, you know.
Yeah, the special edition for Storyline. I'm a Kirito simp, like straight up. Any of his figures, I'm like, it's another Kirito figure. I'm like, I could buy that.
I did that
Be
for a
very
while.
similar
How
to
many
I
Kirito
Spicy
figures you
Wolf
got now?
light set.
How many Kiritos I have? 1, 2, 3,
70.
4. I think I have 4 or 5 right now. But there's a couple I've been looking at, so not too many, but
I,
it's gonna get there. I keep looking at more of them.
I was hoping for
So
10 by now, Jenny. Come on.
no, it's because they only make like, and it's sad because they only make prize figures of him. I only have one like really nice scale. They made one scale of him that I have. I bought off Ami, but
Why so many prize? Like, I get prize, but why the majority?
They
yeah,
mostly focus on Asuna and the other guy.
yeah, they do. They focus on the girls. The girls get
Yeah.
scales, but Kirito really doesn't. He just gets prize figures or like noodle stoppers or whatever,
Oh,
but he
noodle
doesn't get.
Yes, honestly,
Yeah, well, I like the one. It's like him and Asuna holding hands. So if
Oh,
you
that's
put them
nice.
together, they're actually sitting there holding hands. I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Cute.
That's
But
nice.
yeah,
So back to manga. What do you suggest, Domino? You got a pile back there.
Oh gosh.
I'm taking notes. Let me get my pen.
Yeah, there you go.
I wish I was out here. Some of the newer ones that I got really into, which I have to wait forever for the 4th volume, is that Dungeon Dive one that we're talking about. That one got really good on the volume 3. It's like a fantasy.
Volume
thing.
3.
Yeah, there's 3 volumes, and there's eventually gonna be a 4th volume.
Eventually.
But that's taken forever, unfortunately. Another one a recent one that I thought was really good was that Frozen in Time. That High School Frozen in Time. It's only 4 volumes, really good. Kind of psychological read. And I have some random manga here I just got from. So I've been getting, there's a lot of Korean stuff coming out lately. Like here's The Break.
The Breaker.
Yeah,
It's
volume.
called Soul Leveling. Soul Leveling, I
I
think.
want the cover for that one. I'm writing these down as we speak. Okay. Oh, does he not have a shirt on?
Yes.
I might be in. Okay.
That's all it
I'm
takes for
putting a
Jenny.
star next to that one.
Don't worry, guys. I also got Syrup, which is a Oriental.
The Yuri collection.
Wow, that one's so
Whoa.
pretty though. I
Syrup?
like that cover.
Yeah, Syrup.
Yeah,
Look at Ed. Now Ed's in. We see. We see.
This is a popular manga that's been selling out. I really haven't gotten deep into it yet, but my comic book store that I buy from again, he had volume 2 up, and I thought, well, I read 1, and it wasn't completely shaken up yet, so here's 2, so I went ahead. So you're probably gonna hate me for this because I know this is a very popular title for a lot of people. Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not super into it yet, like everybody else is, but
I love that anime was so
The
good. I
ending
don't
was
know.
really good,
I don't know if I want to take the dive down the manga hole for that. I don't know how long that's gonna be.
Just wait
I
for the
don't
box
know.
set.
Yeah, that's
This-
what I'm probably gonna do. Cause like My Hero's getting that nice box set and really eyeing it up. Like I might have to buy that
Just do it.
and read it.
This was an accidental buy because I got excited thinking it was volume 6 of the manga, but I accidentally bought volume 6 of the light novel, which I don't have volume 1 through 5 of. But I am enjoying Berserk Gluttony.
That's a good one. I just picked up that one just recently.
This is not the manga though; it's unfortunately the light novel. And I was like, oh.
What's that one about? A fantasy one too?
Yeah.
He's like got the he's got gluttony inside of him basically, and it's like a curse. And,
it's like a spirit. You got taken by a spirit, and it acts up every so often. And he has to eat.
Souls.
It's like killing.
Oh no! Wait, he's a cannibal?
No, he doesn't eat. He just he has to kill basically.
Oh, he has to kill people?
His sword.
Wow.
Or otherwise, the sword kills him.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, okay, the sword's like a curse. Oh, wow, that's kind of interesting. All right.
And so it's actually not. I thought it was going to be like the usual fantasy harem style. It actually doesn't go that direction. I'm happy about
No.
that.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. See, Roger's disappointed. He's like, no. Oh, God, Roz is coming in.
Good.
Wait, my list is growing. Stop.
No, keep going.
Of course, I'm trying to do
Right.
manga ones. So I
Is that
grabbed this
Chainsaw
random
Man?
one.
What is that?
Chainsaw Man,
The, oh, the Duke and his maid or whatever. The Duke of Death and his maid.
I don't know if it's any
That's
good.
supposed to be a good one.
Yeah, I just bought it randomly, and then that was it from there. Of course, I had a light novel here, but
Yeah, Soul Knight and then
I like
Knight,
any
yeah.
anime actually on that.
yeah, but how many different?
I heard the Skeleton Knight anime was pretty good.
The
Yeah.
opening's pretty
Soul
on point.
Knight.
So issue 8
come
of that.
come closer with those.
Yeah, come closer, Ross. I can't see him.
Yeah, we gotta
Easier
get Jenny to
said
buy
than
more.
done.
Yeah, I gotta add to my list.
Oh, that's
You would
that.
think I would know what the camera is. But
Call
There you
of
go.
the Night.
Call of the night.
Oh, Call of the Night. Yes, I do have Call of the Night. So
8
Ah.
came out.
yeah, I don't have 8. I don't remember. I'm up to like 5 or 6, I think, but I haven't read it.
Uh-oh. And then everyone's
Chainsaw
hot
Man
intro.
11 came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chainsaw
11's the
Man.
final issue.
Everybody's been buying that except me.
Definitely popular.
And me.
See, you're alone. I haven't bought that one.
You haven't either.
No.
Like a cartoon
Well, I think it's
coming out,
done. Isn't it done at like volume 9 or something? Or which volume is the last? Is it already completed? Is
Chainsaw Man
Man?
is complete
Yeah.
for now, at least.
Okay.
With 11.
So with 11 is the last one of this arc. And
Yep.
there's going to be another arc of it.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
just picked up
Okay.
11 like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's super recent.
Here, let me grab one more that still has more issues coming. And I'm missing one other issue of it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm away from my collection, so I can't do what Ross can do right now.
Oh, we
Same
got
here.
Ross.
Yeah, he's
But I tell you
climbing.
what, one release I saw was really cool was that omnibus from was it a Solid Call, I think it was called, or a Solid Voice?
Silent
A
Voice,
Solid
yeah.
Voice as an omnibus.
Oh,
Yeah.
sound voice.
Really nice, hardbound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that. I have it somewhere. I don't
Overrated.
remember now. It might be packed up. I think it's packed up now.
What is
Finally
that?
What is
complete it.
this?
So I'm missing issue 3,
Solomon?
which is
Oh no!
and 26 to 28 are not yet out. Actually, I thought 26 was. I may have that somewhere else.
What are those?
26 is
I
on there.
can't tell.
Golden Kamuy.
Oh, it is
Oh,
Golden
Golden
Kamuy.
Kamuy. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, okay, yeah. Of course.
Ross's,
One of
big
Ross's favorites.
8 will be the last for that one. Yeah, I think 28 is going to be the last issue for it.
Okay.
That's from Viz. Viz
Yeah, it seems like
under
it.
their Viz under their SIG, SIG.
Yep.
Under their SIG.
Nice.
I've only read a few
Yeah, so I
manga recently anyway. I did like My Love Mix-Up it's been pretty good. I read some of that.
I'm mad because I have volume 1 and 3, and I don't know if I have 2 in my wild mess in the living room or not. So I might have to
Oh no.
I sat down and read 1 through 3, and it's pretty good so far. The person doing the cover art is the same one that did My Love Story, so that's why the art looks the same. I guess they're doing the art, and someone else is doing like the storyline.
Yeah, that's common in a lot of manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially ones based off of light novels.
Yeah.
And I read, what is it, that hentai kind of manga, that fire in his fingertips or whatever.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yep. They're making female, like aimed more at female audiences, like hentai manga for women,
Huh.
which I think is really nice.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So yeah.
Yeah, represent.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Which is
All
cool.
that is causing this new tide of hentai and all kinds of stuff coming out is you girls. How could
Yeah.
you?
How dare we get some manga?
We're actually modest over here on our side.
I have no shame in the hentai yaoi department, or Yuri.
all the departments, all the genres.
I got it.
I think the only Yuri manga I have is that Other Side Picnic.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Now I
I
did pick up. I think I did pick up Citrus. I think it's called Citrus.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
citrus.
that's
Yeah.
that's a
Uh,
little yeah.
I
Did you get
didn't.
that
I,
one? And
yeah.
I think what's something called Kill Me or something like that. Kill Me.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. I'm not big. I don't have a lot of Yuri manga, so I would not know.
I think it's called Kill Me. It's about a vampire lady that really likes a vampire killer lady.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
it in there somewhere. I can't remember what it's called
Yeah,
though.
I don't have too many Yuri, but I got a couple. Like they kind of filtered in somehow.
I'm surprised there, Roger.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he's into the dark stuff,
Yeah,
so like
I wouldn't
dark
think.
manga,
I do like the super cute and super dark ones.
super cute, super
Yeah,
dark. So
Yeah,
like I guess Magical Girl Rising Project and
that's
you know
one of
that
them. That's
kind of
really
stuff.
nice. That's a pretty good one. But I do know that if you need to have one, I would recommend though you may turn to ash is the perfect melding of evil and cute and dark all combined into one. I could
Oh,
not be
okay.
so
okay.
evil that mangaka died.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he died. He couldn't complete his work.
Yeesh.
So
Oh, okay. So it's like an incomplete manga,
series, yeah.
basically.
The
Oh,
last,
I
mo-
can-
the last manga is like a cobbling together of rest of it, all that was left over. They put in one big book and they shoved it out. And it was
Which
done.
manga?
oh,
Although you may turn to ash.
Although you may turn to ash. Okay.
Yeah, it's an evil, completely evil, cute combination of darkness all rolled into one. I can't get enough of it. I read it. I keep on reading.
Burn it.
like I said, Roger, you should pick up Ender Lilies. I think it's dark. I think you'd like it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tell you what, I saw the video of it. Yeah, you're right, Jenny.
It is. It is.
It's a
It's got this gothic fantasy kind of style to it, and then the little girl is like, you know, the pure white thing, and everything else around her is, you know, dark
just
looking. Yeah.
left and dismemberment and all that kind of. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
So you may burn to ash.
If I were to think
You're
about
looking it up.
yeah,
Add it to the list. Add it to the list. See, I probably wouldn't. If it's not complete, it doesn't have a complete story, I'd be like upset and I invested all
That's
that
true.
money in
That's
it
like a
and there's no
lot of
ending.
people.
Yeah. Well, I try to wait sometimes for just the box sets because that's so nice.
That I
Yeah,
have
but
to
there's
give
part
credit
sets
to
now.
when Claymore finally re-released their box set. I was
Yeah, I jumped on that so hard.
I did too.
Like,
Yep.
yeah, this is the time.
Got that one in Demon Slayer because I knew Demon Slayer would
yeah.
sell
Oh
out.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
that you
I
need
had
to.
sort of two of them.
Yeah.
My DM, they had they kept on getting these the Demon Slayer sets in, the box sets in. They keep on selling them out. I mean, last time
Oh,
they had 3 or 4 of them. They're all gone.
yeah, I think that's gonna be the
They're
norm
just
going
selling like
forward.
crazy. What's not selling like crazy is the cells that were has been hanging out.
I noticed that.
I'm not
I
surprised.
get the Blackbird one, the
Yeah,
Blackbird box
I
set. I
agree.
need to get on there today and just because I need to make like an anime shopping. I need to go shopping. I think.
Like Pandora
Good.
Hearts, the same thing with Blackbird. I already own the individual albums, so I'm like, well,
Oh yeah, I think I have a few, but I don't have the whole series, so I think they're packed up. But I've read some of the series. I don't think I ever got to the end and finished it. But if I had the box set, at least I could sit there and like finish it.
That was the
So
case with Ninja Joe. I think it's called Ninja Joe. I
Ninja
had
Joe.
like the first or second volume, but they came out set. A nice box set from Critical Comics. I said, well, I might as well pick up the set. And I'll have 2 extra hanging there.
Yeah, and you can. I mean, now you can just take them and sell them, and people will pay outrageous prices for
Yeah, I
them.
get
So
$50 a piece. I bet you, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, I could become a
Wow.
scalper just like that. Yeah.
That's rough.
I'm trying to think what else I've read. Oh, I read Succubus and Hitman.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I did read the first volume.
You know, he did 3 series I know about. One was called Crime Zone, which was really good. The Succubus and Hitman, Magical Spec Ops.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
I heard
Spec
about
Ops.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Succubus and Hitman is very dark.
Oh, I
Yes.
love
So
it. I love it.
very dark.
From the first moment without the first death on the first picture on the first page has already had death in it. I said, this is
Oh yeah,
death.
Roger was in. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gore, violence, and other things in
Yeah,
there. So
Yeah.
Prime
not,
stuff.
but not a lot of regular like goofy. There's not a lot of goofy fan service in it, which surprised me. Like I thought there'd be more fan service. I mean, there's a little, but there's more like gore and other things that I probably can't mention. But
Probably good to
Just,
keep it
oh my
there.
god, that was
And
hilarious.
that's the darkness is pretty good.
I
I liked
loved
it.
it.
what is it called?
Eminence of
Eminence
dark, Eminence of shadow. The Eminence of shadow.
Let me look. I think it's Eminence of Shadow. It might be.
I think it's Eminence of shadow because they're
Right,
hunting.
Eminence and Shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, this the manga is a manga and also is a light novel series. The
Yeah.
light novel 4 of the manga 3.
Hmm.
Pretty good story.
It's hilarious because it builds up to be this kind of serious story, and then you realize what's
Not
really.
really. It's not.
And then it goes back into a serious story.
Yeah, it's like because the main hero of the main anti-hero, he doesn't know he doesn't understand why all this is happening. He just says something's going to happen. All the people that he has gathered under him believes he's some sort of genius, but he's not. It's like, I just threw a dagger on the map, and there it is. And there.
Yeah, like, for example, he's like he defeats the guy, and the guy's like, they know about us, and he's
Yeah,
like,
they're
they totally made up.
They're trying to find the cult of Diablo,
Yeah, that's it, the Cult of Diablo.
and he just made it up. It says he
He
just
made
made
it
it
up.
up.
But it's actually there.
Actually, there is the cult of Diablo.
Because the guy, he's like a henchman. He goes back and he goes, they know about us. They know about the Cult of Diablo.
Yeah, it's a good. I liked it.
I'll
That
have to
one,
look it up. I need to see a volume of that so I can see what it looks like. Okay. I wrote it down. I think I got it right. Oh, she's going into the pile. Go
oops,
into
there
the
she is.
pile.
I'm
Here we go.
All of Pisa.
Amazing, she can find things.
So here's volume 2 and 3 of the manga.
Let me see. I'm trying to see it. Okay. Oh, in shade. Okay. Emissary shade.
Shadow.
Alright.
Imminent shade.
Imminent shade.
It's Shadow. Shadow.
It's Shadow. Eminence of Shadow.
Wow, that
It's
OW is really light.
Yeah, that's really hard to see. And you know me, I'm like, can barely. You know what? For me to read manga is hard because I have to grab like a magnifying glass now to read it.
So you can kind of see what the art looks
That's
like.
how bad my vision is getting.
Oh, I've
Wow.
had to read between in the spines. The words are so close or really small, you can't
Yeah,
see
you can't see it. Yeah.
If you do like the Eminence of Shadow, I would recommend the Elder Sister like one.
Oh yeah, that was
Alright.
good. The other sister one.
I've got the volume 5, I think.
Yeah,
5.
It's got one more to go.
But that mangaka doesn't put out very much. You know, you're gonna have to wait forever to get the next volume coming out.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's fine. I don't mind waiting.
They might be
There's
really new, and that's why too.
There's an older series called Sacred Blacksmith.
Yes.
10 volumes.
Oh, yeah.
I have that one.
Yeah.
That is a very good series. The way
Oh, that's
actually
the
it's a
anime.
light based off of a light novel, and they did a very good anime off of it, and then the manga version, which we've only seen released, they did a really good job of condensing down the series approximately 10 volumes. It's almost seamless, and the author puts notes throughout the series on what he's had to do to make things work.
Yeah, that one's a good one. I recommend it
Yeah.
too.
That one's under the radar. A lot of people don't realize.
Yeah.
I've seen the anime, but I haven't read I didn't know there was a manga for it.
Oh yeah, I grabbed them.
Yeah, and I think there's another one something like that was the hero Vanities or Vanities or Vanitas.
I think.
Oh, Marksman and Veneta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's reasonable. It's only 10 volumes, but those those manga pace the anime. So
And
basically, you look at the anime, the manga is the same thing.
And then a Pugalo, Pugalo Blue or something like that.
Blue Steel.
Yo,
A Pergio Blue Steel.
Blue Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arpeggio.
Blue Steel. Yeah. I have the anime for that,
The
but
anime is
like
different.
The manga is really good.
Oh, is it really?
Getting hard
Okay.
to find, guys. So if you're gonna jump on it, I jump on it now because they're getting hard to find some of the volumes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, well,
I
Go to Paper Model Store on eBay and check in Sacred Blacksmith and Arpeggio Blue Steel. You may get lucky.
Occasionally, there are collections of stuff that just sells in a big piece, big lot, and you get lucky.
Yeah.
People models date. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, because I have a friend that's collecting the Arpeggio Blue Steel because he's big into that kind of thing, and he's having a hard time getting certain volumes for a decent price. So
How about that?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, you jump
Go
on it
shoot
now.
off. Oh,
That's why being a manga collector, I feel bad for people that's like the only thing they're into because it's just
You have to get it new.
just walked away. I just went, it ain't worth it, and
Yeah,
I just
Yeah, if you're not
a
pre-ordering.
few series I cried a tear of I wish I could buy that, but I'm not paying $1,000 for a bunch of
I'm not going to pay
for one
$100.
series.
I'm
And
not
the
going to pay
sad part is
$100 for a
that
single
that's really happened more recently than not on this increase in prices.
Yeah, it's more recently, but it's funny when you think like even a few years ago, like you could get a whole manga series for like $100 to $200 from somebody on
Yep.
eBay. Now, like it's $1,000 for sometimes a few volumes, like $500 or something.
Yeah.
See ridiculous? You want to
Yeah.
see ridiculous? Type Mushishi manga on eBay.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh no.
I got lucky on mine. I got super early.
Yeah, I passed on that one, but now of course I'm regretting it. But at one time I could have picked it up for $10 a pop at
Yeah.
the bookstore.
Yep. That's
Dragon Art Academy.
I see one for 1,200 right there for the
Well,
whole.
and I hate to be that way, but that's why people pirate. Because they can't that's why they pirate because they can't find what they're looking for and it's not like you can buy it at retail. So I kind of understand that. There's a lot of people who can't afford $1,000 for a series.
I wouldn't do
So
it.
of course they're gonna go online and like they're gonna read it.
Yeah,
you
they got
know.
their space where you can read the scanlations of it, or you
Yeah.
can go to there's a buy site like Crunchyroll. They actually for Crunchyroll they actually allow you to read the one you want for one set price.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chun
Yeah,
jumped
already,
into fame
or-
as well.
All right.
Because most of these places like Bookwalker,
Yep.
you got to pay $7 for a volume.
Forget
And-
that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's $7 a volume. You don't even have the book in your hand.
Yeah, I saw that. I went, yeah, no.
Yeah.
J Novel. I do their light novels. They use. I
Yeah,
read them.
that's
You
true.
download and read them, but you can also read them there on their site too.
Okay.
And
That's nice.
and $6 to $7 a volume. And they got stuff that's not even published that you.
Exactly.
And that's the only way you can get it. So.
I'm hoping some of these companies start reprinting stuff is what I'm hoping. They start going through their back catalog and going, okay, there is a demand for this, and they just start reprinting
If
stuff.
any company is guilty of that, it's 7C. You know,
Yeah.
if any, the biggest culprit I've seen.
Yeah.
They need to be published. Like the freezing, for instance. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2008. So hopefully I'll reprint it.
Yeah.
Well, if I really like
2008.
level, I'll get the EPUB and I buy the physical. If I've already, or if I've already got the physical and I've already read it several times, I don't want to keep reading it until it falls apart. I'll buy the
Yeah.
EPUB.
I like to see Frank and Fran come out again. Frank and Fran. That's another good one. They should
I
reprint.
need the rest of the Witchbuster series. I'm missing a couple. Ironically, the first volume I had of that I got from Hastings before they, vanished.
They went
It
away.
was the one volume that was worth like $400. I was like, oh, thank God.
Oh wow.
The first
Nice.
volume.
It was like volume 4, which is like 6 and 7.
Yeah.
I don't But yeah,
Wow.
it's one of the
This is like the
volumes.
rope, like the box decide that Volume 4 or Volume 5 is going to be one we're going to die on our hill on.
Like
They just
Sekiro,
charge the hell out of people for that
Sekiro
one.
Volume 5. Come on, guys.
Volume 5 or Volume 13.
I actually bought Sekiro when it came out. I went, oh my god, it's Sekiro, and I went, mine, and I bought it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
it
lucky
did
on
well.
eBay. I got
Yes,
manga.
Sekiro was really good. I liked it.
Was that Wade?
How I got into manga is I was looking for video girl eye manga.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is-
Oh,
Somebody had put a complete set on eBay for $75.
Nice.
wow.
I tagged it.
That's a good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I-
Oh, those were the
had a couple
days.
of pieces
I
on
feel old now because I'm like, oh, those were the days back in the
Well,
day
I
when
used to
manga was
find
cheap.
I got all mine Video Girl Eye for $2 a pop for each volume back in the day.
Nice.
That's
So
better than I did. I spent an arm and a leg. I had to complete my set. I had to go all the way and order some France to get the last volume I needed.
oh France, oof, man.
France.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
then some manga collector had it for some ridiculous amount. So I guess I'll do my Video Girl Eye collection. So I said,
Yeesh.
yeah, let's do it. Then I bought the bigger novel. Well, so I have a complete set of bigger novels and the regular set of regular bonds up to bond.
Oh, wow.
So he has
Double dip.
both. He double dipped on the manga. Yeah, no.
Because at first
I'm
all
lucky if
those
I can find
were
them
all flipped.
instead of twice.
Were all flipped around, and you wouldn't get the regular. You wouldn't get the right to left look unless you bought the regular, the redone books.
I do have a question. Has anybody bought the like Orange Road,
I bought one.
the manga?
No, not me.
Like the big ones? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at those. I
Yeah,
think
I
at
bought-
one point, or the Maid Sama.
See,
Made
I
some.
think.
That's
Yeah.
what you
I
should
don't have-
buy is Mason and
I think that's
Coco.
from this.
So
What
on
is it?
On Maid Sama, I know my son's been trying to get those, and he's got the first 4 omnibuses 1 to 8, which would be 1 to 4 omnibus. But all the others either aren't in print or they just have been constantly out.
And
we
Oh,
haven't
okay.
get
I'm
anything like
surprised.
that.
I'm surprised you guys aren't recognizing Orange Road. You know that's Kimagure, right?
Yeah.
It's Keeper Orange Road. It was
Yeah.
a manga series that became a anime series.
Yeah.
There was an English release of that for a short period of time.
I want the mermaid one too. Mermaid. Is it Mermaid Saga? Yeah, Mermaid Forest.
I love Mermaid Saga.
I love that as a kid.
It's like
I
my
watched
favorite
it.
book.
Takahashi work.
Yeah.
Local Takahashi work.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
dark. though.
I saw the original. I think the original Mermaid Forest on VHS back when I was like
Me too.
in middle school. I think I
Yeah.
saw it.
I rented it from
Yeah.
Hastings. and
I
watched it
saw
like
something like
100
It
that.
was something I shouldn't have been watching. I know
Same.
that.
Funimation is not telling
Yeah.
you should be watching.
They weren't telling me the rating. I like how on the back of the VHS tapes it just said it didn't give you any kind of rating for all ages. You know.
I went to my mom with a VHS tape. I'm like, "Can I rent this?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm like, cool."
That tape is actually part of something called Runic War, right? It had
Yeah.
like Mermaid Forest and Fire Tripper.
Yeah.
It was a Super Gal or Mars to Kojo.
Yep. Yep.
And it was like one more. I think it was Laughing Target. I don't know why
Yep.
that nobody has
Laughing Target, yeah.
Laughing Target on DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah,
I
It
know.
stopped on VHS and Laserdisc.
It was on VHS. It was on this, but
Windaria was the other one. Does that one have a physical release?
Which
Which
one?
Windaria.
No.
It does
Windaria?
have
Yeah.
Where is it?
there's several
Okay.
releases under
Well, it's-
Windaria and Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
edited.
Once Upon a Time, yeah.
Oh, it's edited. That sucks. Why'd they do that?
Because
There
it's
wasn't
for-
nothing.
It was for an airplane movie watch. But,
Oh my god. They need to re-release that.
Carl Masick released it.
Watch. What
Yeah.
airplane is that?
Right? You know,
They're
this-
like, here's a very happy film. We're gonna be watching this right here.
Well,
Effort for flight.
Fury starts up with everybody everybody has
I
died.
know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's pretty
And
dark.
heartbreaking ending. I mean, this is a show that has a heartbreak all the way through.
I know.
I was
Yeah.
crying. I was crying. My God, I can't believe it. What's happening on the internet? They were crying, all this stuff. Oh my God, I was heartbroken.
Being so mad when he does that, takes to that lady that seduces him. I'm like, no,
Oh,
no, you have a woman at home waiting for you.
and then his girlfriend has a tragic fate, and he becomes like the new arc captain.
Yeah,
That's so depressing. I love watching it. Yeah, love it.
it is. It's a good story. It really is.
I love it.
I wish Discotheque would re-release it.
It needs to be released in a real unedited,
yeah.
unsequenced. All ones we've been watching so far has been re-edited and sequenced. They put the beginning and the end and the beginning, so it's like all mixed up like Caesar salad. It really does need in a proper way, proper format that it came out in Japan.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
I recommend the Final Fantasy manga has been pretty good.
Which one? There's like 5 of them.
Oh, it's a Time Stranger.
Oh yeah, that one is pretty good.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many volumes is that? I forget.
I think I have 1 through 6.
I think it's 6, right? Right now.
Yeah, for right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think 1 through 6. It's a lot darker than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
No, actually, a shonen title I really enjoyed recently was Claymore or Seraph of the End. I think Seraph of the End's a little better though.
Which one?
He's talking about Seraph of the End.
Oh,
The one with the one with the 2 pretty boys.
Oh,
actually.
Vampires, the cute little vampire Puppies little vampire.
Oh, you like the pink haired girl or whatever? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's Imzak, the main girl. She's
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Someone's a huge fan.
I bet you that manga's hard to find now. I wanted to get that one, but now I'm like, I don't know.
There's certain volumes, like volume 11 and volume 12, are the hard ones to deal with. And there's a volume like 8 that's kind of getting more difficult. So I don't understand why Viz wants to make it rare, but they're making it rare for a reason. But it doesn't deserve to do that.
Yeah.
Does it have like? Can I get them off Right Stuff, or no?
No. There's a certain volumes that they're not there, so there'll be a certain one, but some parts are good, some parts are hard to find.
Okay. Is the manga completed or is it still ongoing now?
Well, I think it's still on. At least for America, I think it's near to the end. You know, on the Japan side. I mean, we're up to volume
23, right? Yeah, up to 23, I think, right now.
Yeah, so we're getting to the end of it, though. We're getting to the end of it.
I might have to try hunting that one down before it's like gone, because I want to know what happens.
Yeah.
Because I like the anime, so.
It is good.
The manga is really dark, but it's full of pretty boys and pretty girls. So
You get a little bit of both in that series.
Yes, you do.
Which is great.
You do, which is great.
Wow.
You like the mixture? Domino's like, I like the mixture.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, another manga that's pretty good is Triple X Hawk. Has anybody read that?
Oh yeah, I read most of that. I didn't finish it though.
I've seen the anime. I've seen the anime.
Oh snap! Seraph at the End is at 24 right now.
24. Okay.
I don't know if I have that ordered. I hope I do.
Uh-oh.
Well, Clamp has been something around with on the.
I might already have
a long time. The one series I like the most is that X 1999.
Oh gosh, I love X. I'm still mad at Clamp for it.
For canceling it, yeah. For
How many
canceling
different versions of X is there for the anime? Like 4.
Well,
5,
they got the
6?
X movie.
Just
They
2.
also got the
Two.
X
I thought it was
series.
more than that.
No, there's the
Super-
movie and the TV
Oh
series.
no, I mean the
Yeah, there's
like
a lot
different
of
versions
versions
of
of
the
it.
DVD.
Yeah,
Like
Oh, I
yeah,
don't
because
know.
Pioneer.
I have the box sets, and I used to have the original DVDs, but I think I sold them
Yeah, so you have to
Ah.
because
look
I have the box sets with the slip covers in there and everything. Anyway,
But the all-encompassing box set, I feel is the best.
it's a beautiful set with a bunch of angels, like the
Yeah,
angels, good angel, and all that kind of stuff
yeah.
all over it. It's an excellent series. I think there's even available.
Manga's definitely better than the anime. It's just,
oh,
it's just
it is
Yeah,
too. Yeah, I have to agree.
Hmm.
The only thing I kind of got sick of was some of the flashbacks of the one girl over and over again
well,
got
the
kind of
Black
annoying.
girl,
Physical
the
Cookery
Black
so
girl.
much.
Where yeah, hanging on the cross every time. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Here we go again.
Yep, here we go again.
You know when Fuma got her, I was like, yeah!
Oh my god.
I'm so tired of her.
Now the good news is that the anime does complete the art the manga part of it. I mean, it
Yeah.
completes it. You know, it's compressed and it's not all the all the there, but at least you can have the beginning and the end on the anime side. On the manga, they just dropped it. You know,
Yeah.
Well, I think the manga was supposed to have a different ending too originally, but I don't know.
you know, they
Clamp
got
never finishes their stuff.
I'm so
you
mad
know.
at Clamp because they're like,
Yeah.
we're going back to a fan favorite series. And I'm like, X, X, X. And they're like,
no,
Card
it'll be
Captor. I'm like, oh,
Not again. And you're
Sakura has legs on it. It's like its legs on its. She'll keep on growing another set of legs.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, stuff like Big Vita and Babylon and X gets forgotten about for the cute girl.
I want to watch. I want to read the legal. What is it? Legal drug or whatever?
Oh,
Is
Legal
that one
Drug,
time? Yeah.
not either.
Yeah. Good luck finding it. Is it not done? Is another one that isn't done?
Finished it either.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? There's a music video that you can watch of all Clamp's works. And at the very end of the music video, it's got a wall of all their manga, right? And somebody said, "Look, it's the wall of all the unfinished manga because they never finished anything."
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I think they finished Big Vita, but they have a bad propensity to
They
keep
did
dragging
finish.
things out.
They did finish that one.
Yeah.
And they finished Chobits, of course.
Chobits,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Chobits.
Chobits is
I've read
hey,
Chobits,
in
yeah.
fact, Chobits is one of their shorter series.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it
it's
totally
was
is.
They can
done.
do it
They finished Wish. I think Wish is done.
Fish.
Yeah. I
And
think
Clover or
Angelic
whatever.
Layer.
Yeah.
Angelic Layer.
Angelic Layer, yeah.
and Frozen Lady, whatever they call it, Frozen Hime or Winter
Oh,
Hime.
sure, Hime. I think it was.
I finished that up.
Yeah. But yeah. And oh yeah, I think they did it to me too. They're like, "Oh, we're going back to a fan favorite for re-releasing," and they're like, "Chobits." I'm like, "Oh."
A volume hardbound
Chobits
volume
was a
set
fan
that
favorite,
came
to
out.
be honest.
Is that one your favorite?
What?
Is that one your favorite? Ed is the Chobits?
It's the one. It's actually the first clamp I saw. Actually, was Chobits.
Oh, okay.
That's
They
why.
finished Magic Knight Rear too. They at least did that.
Chobits is very unique because they tried a shonen style. Their shoujo art studio, they did a shonen style. So it's remarkably different art style than they did before. I saw that. So that doesn't even look like Clamp. So yeah, good story though.
They finished Tsubasa. They finished Magic Knight Rear. They finished those.
Magic Knight Rares, I gotta get those hardbound volumes because they look really nice. They look beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
It comes in a nice box too.
Yeah, the box, yeah. I was looking at that one too, going, I really like Rare, so.
And talk about Rare Earth, they could get that super cool, hard to find Rare Earth game, it's a Sega, it's a Saturn game that it's impossible to get.
Yeah, the thing I
Which
passed up
one?
for $300.
Magic Knight Rare Earth had a game released.
Oh, yeah, is it Sega CD or Saturn or something?
It's Saturn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my friend wanted me to collect all that stuff, and I went, yeah, no. I'm just
You want to click them all?
yeah. He was like, oh, get all those games too. You want those games, don't you? No,
Nope.
Wow.
I know not to go down that rabbit hole. Oh, no, I'll
Yeah,
never come out.
get all the Sega CD and all.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
Even that whatever shooter game that's hard to get.
yeah.
CD.
I do kind of want Lunar, the Sega CD version, but
Star Story and
Ooh.
yeah,
Get the PlayStation versions.
PlayStation.
I have it.
version.
I have 'em.
Working
Okay.
designs.
Mine are a little bit worn out, but that's because I've had them since I was really young, so they're definitely used.
Because I scored one time on Yuma Exchange. I asked for anyone selling old PS1 RPG games. I got this whole box for $100, and I kid you not, it had Lunar 1 and 2.
Oh
It
wow.
had the Tales games.
Oh yeah, I have those. Yep.
It had some Final Fantasies. It had some not Grand Second Frontier. It had all of those.
Yep, I have Saga Frontier. I went back and I started buying a few of the ones I missed. I'm glad I got like Valkyrie Profile for a good deal.
It's Enix, that's gonna be hard. Just like the Star Ocean 2, it'd be like in that kind of level.
You have to go Persona and Persona 2 level.
The Persona.
Yeah, I beat the first Persona. On the PS1.
I was stupid. Anything from Atlas is rare, no matter what.
For the most part.
Some of them. There's a few that aren't. They're like Baroque wasn't rare back when I looked at it. It might be now, but it wasn't.
It's rare, but not that
Yeah.
much now.
Yeah.
Get rid of that the first Persona.
But yeah, anything like I think there's a RPG I have from them on the PSP that was Atlas, and it's really not that good, and it's going for like a bunch of money, and I'm like, this game isn't even that good. Do people know that it's not? I mean, just because Atlas publishes it, it doesn't mean it's like great or anything.
It's the
Telling somebody the other
MMOs.
day, I'm like, even if it's popular, I mean, even if it's
Yeah.
not a game, doesn't mean it's not expensive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
One that comes to mind is something called Silhouette Mirage.
Yeah.
Work designs. Both was kind of not very popular, but very expensive, and it was released in not too many, and together in a $10,000 package deal you can buy right now. You do it, Domino? $1,000.
I know Suikoden like 2. That one.
I have 2 of those. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, first, Suikoden.
2.
I love it.
That's Suikoden 2.
I even have all the figures that are up. See them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the strategy guide.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
My friend bought me the strategy guide because I love the game so much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Konami. They just lost a lot of their talent and so forth, and therefore they got rid of their Suikoden. I have all of it up to Suikoden 5, and they were not going to put any more out. Konami.
Did you get the DS one?
we speak of the DS.
The DS one.
We speak of the DS.
And it's actually not bad. It's not
Really?
as good as the other one.
Okay.
It's called Suikoden.
There's something called Suikoden Tactics.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's that,
No,
but it's
Tactics was
some
PS2.
DS game. Yeah, PS2.
Suikoden Tierkreis. It's Tierkreis.
There's also a Valkyrie Profile game for the DS too.
That no
I
one
can't
talks
remember the
about.
name of it. Yeah, no one talks about. Some people say it's like they really don't like that either.
Yeah.
I still got to get the other game that Domino mentioned the last time. I've been eyeing it up. I'm gonna probably buy it. It was a horror. It was like a horror game for the DS, I think. I can't remember the name.
Dark
Yeah.
Spire?
What?
Dark Spire?
No, it's called
Dark Spire. Yeah, I want to get that one too. It's expensive.
Talk about the Raja.
Oh, okay.
It's like a first-person puzzle horror game. It's actually pretty good. I really enjoy it.
I don't know about that.
I haven't played many DS games where I'm like, oh, this is a masterpiece. I don't remember if I've even played one that I really, really
Responsibilities. I
love.
have time, and I played a lot. I played like Hotel Dusk is a good one. The Rage
999 on DS.
999.
999 was good, but I played it. I played it on the PlayStation 4 when they redid
Oh,
it and put it in a
Oh,
set. Yeah,
yeah.
the
It's also on the
two, the
PC.
two in the set. Yeah, I know there's one by Atlas on the DS that's really rare, where the girl is a main character. I can't remember the name of it though. I
That
can't
pretty
remember.
that
big.
doesn't really narrow it down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And I don't have it in front of me, so I can't remember. But if I find out the name, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
Okay. Love how we went from manga to now video game DS.
Yeah, well, we were at anime too, so
True, true.
It's been a potpourri of talking about manga, other than stuff, other than manga.
Yeah, with Roger with Magical Ray Earth, Night Ray Earth.
This is a manga.
True.
It is
there's a
manga.
It
manga.
is
There is a
indeed.
manga.
I own it. The hardbound ones. I have like random volumes of the earlier release, but not a complete set.
Mm.
And then, so when that big box set came out, the 2 box sets, I definitely grabbed those. They're expensive, but worth it.
Oh, putting down
I
the
think
big
you
Now,
should.
money.
if
What's
you
that?
like the older stuff that got released, like I be the manga was released in comic book form or so-called graphic novel. There was one called Four Shoujo Stories. That's
Hmm.
going to be difficult.
Oh yeah, I wanted that.
By what's his name?
It's like expensive rare now.
Stupid
Oh.
Beer now. What's his name? I know he did all kinds of. He introduced the show. He said he introduced shoujo into America. And he had a compilation 4 stories into one graphic novel that I had at one time, and I gone.
Yeah, I wanted that so bad, but now it's like ridiculously expensive.
Yeah,
Like it's well, not like ridiculous, but for one volume, it's 119 on Amazon.
yeah.
Yeah, that
And
is
same
above
thing.
the threshold.
Thing called another thing would be like Ogre Slayer. There was Goblin Slayer and there was Ogre Slayer, and it had a manga release and
Oh
a
boy.
Blu-ray release, not a tape release.
I pasted what he's talking about in the Discord chat so you guys can see.
Oh, is that okay? Is that?
Yeah, I randomly stumbled on that. I'm like, I need that, but I can't buy that. I can't buy it.
It's only
So is it
119.
just is it a bunch of different stories?
It's 4 JoJo stories, like it says.
It's like one of them's like AA something, and
It's definitely shoujo. Look at that cover art.
Someone's
That's
selling
really pink.
it on eBay, but then there's a $200 one, $149. I mean, the price is ridiculous.
yeah, so you could have bought it for 9.
Bought it for like $10 at one time.
Yeah, go
so
figure.
You want that one to deal with.
I think people should get the Berserk volumes, the hardcover. Those are really nice.
Yep.
A lot of people are
For
going
sure.
in on that.
Yeah.
Eventually, I will do that. They're not cheap either a pop, so
It's
it's
like
like,
$50 a piece.
yeah.
It's only 50.
I think I'm caught up. It's only 50.
Yeah, I
Or I
mean, I'm
think
up to
it's
volume
50.
10, so I think I'm done with that. And I have the regular backs up to 1 up on the original set.
Oh.
So I'm pretty good on that.
I was borrowing those, so I never owned. I owned the last 10 because that's when I quit borrowing it. So I have the last 10, but so I at least have the story. But I do need to eventually go back, and that would be the way to go. Would be those hardbound sets.
Yeah. Another one I would recommend getting is called Helsing. They had a nice big box, a nice big omnibus set.
The red one.
Yeah, I got those now.
Yeah.
I have the regular, but not the heavy
Once
one.
Barnes and Noble had that sale, I went like nuts. I had a whole tub full of hard volumes.
You're not the
Yeah.
only one.
And the exclusive volumes, like from Steins Gate, there are exclusive volumes.
I have those ones. Yeah, I think the last one finally came in for me for 0, I think. I don't know if I want to read through it though, because I played the visual novel. I've watched the anime. I'm sure the manga's the same.
Do it.
Ugh, I'll have all three. Help me.
Don't sigh. Do it.
Do it.
I think Ed is Shia LaBeouf in disguise. That's why we don't look at him. Just do it.
Just
Do it.
it's that one.
Dom,
Yeah, the one.
You know
The
too
one
much.
meme with the guy just going, do it.
Do it.
Don't let dreams be dreams.
Yes.
I need to play Steins Gate like the first visual novel
Yes.
because I haven't played it.
Jenny, what are you doing here? Do it. Play it now.
It's sitting up on my shelf up here. It's still sealed.
I got 100% on that.
Did
for all
you
the
platted it?
endings. Yeah.
You were like, I got every ending.
Every
I did
ending.
plat the 0. I did.
Okay, that's good. Now
But
do the
near
origin.
the end, I was like, okay, I want to be done by now. But it's a long visual novel. It was long.
You know what's a
It's
long
not-
visual novel? Fate Stay Night.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's a long novel.
Clannad seemed long to me. Clannad.
Planet? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be complicated thing to deal with. Actually, there's another key anime and visual novels called Planetarian. Planetarian.
Yeah.
That one's short,
Yeah,
from
it's
what
a
I hear.
kinetic,
A
visual
kinetic
novel.
novel.
Yeah.
Kinetic novel. Really well done.
They're coming out. They're coming out with. If you want, there's another key visual novel coming out, and you can get it physical. It's called Loopers.
Yeah, I
Loopers.
saw something about that.
Yeah,
Well, that
and it
reminds me of Rewrite. I wish that would come out eventually.
but yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, rewrite.
Interesting.
So I do like the import. It looks pretty, but there's no subtitles to it, so it's complicated.
Yeah, Loopers is in English, so you can buy it from PlayAsia, and it's in English. So I already pre-ordered it.
Yeah, but at least I should have at least one key. I should go ahead and just do it. It's like the re-release of Chrono Cross.
Oh, I bought that. Yeah, I jumped on that the moment I heard about it. Yeah.
I had to buy it a little late, so I paid a little more, but not by much. They still have it on Amazon.
Oh.
And but it said it's shipped, but it hasn't come in yet.
Uh-oh.
I know. I'm gonna check it real quick.
You might want to check that. Because that's
That's ironic, guys. It's supposed to arrive today.
Maybe it's on your door right now.
I just check. I'm tracking now just to see.
If it is, you can go get it and do an unboxing like right now.
Go.
Packaging.
Yeah, there you go. Live unboxing.
Yeah, if it shows up any minute now, I'll let you know.
Sometimes it'll arrive at your door and you don't know it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
According to the track,
probably.
though, that's an update.
Sometimes they tap on your door, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Has anybody tried the Record of Lotus or Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth or whatever?
I thought that just recently.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I was thinking about it.
I was thinking about it too. I didn't grab it.
Yeah.
It's fan service. It's
so
it's
okay,
not
bye.
yeah. Yeah, not much of a story, but if you're a fan of Lotus War, like all the characters are in there. The graphics are beautiful.
It's a
Yeah, it looks
visual
good. It looks decent.
No, it's a Metroidvania.
It's like Castlevania.
It's like Symphony of the Night.
Okay.
It plays just like it. Deedlit has the back step and everything, just like Alucard used to have.
Okay.
Straight up. So
Yeah, that's what it looks like from the visuals.
it's easy. It's pretty easy too, and you can beat it in like I heard it's only like 6 or 7 hours long, so it's not very long.
Standard
Short.
size for those type of games.
Yeah.
Well, like I think Ender Lilies, when I played through that one, that took me like 30 hours to beat as a Metroidvania. That's like insane.
That's pretty
But
insane,
yeah.
Are you getting your
Well,
mouse
for
ready?
bosses, I would be like, I would go in, I would die, I would go in, I would die, I would go. I had
So
to
it's
keep
Dark
trying
Souls.
over and over again.
Elden
It
Ring.
kinda, yeah. Yeah, and then I'd get frustrated. I'd be like, oh my god, yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, Ed, do you have a favorite manga series that you recently been collecting recently?
I'm still trying to finish up Higurashi manga. I'm
Ah,
looking for the last two volumes, which is always more than like 150, and I'm not paying that.
I don't blame you. I
Like,
only have like
yeah, I'll
four.
pass. Thank you.
I think my friend Noah has a that. Yeah,
Yeah,
the black
well,
bound ones and the white bound ones.
oh, okay. Yeah, the Umi and Neko or whatnot is the other one, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I have all of those. I have to check though to see if I have any missing volumes. I hope I don't, and I hope they're not the
Uh,
expensive ones.
yeah, I hope you don't either, cause yeah,
Yeah,
they
good
can
luck
get
with that.
pricey.
I messed up on her Higurashi. I only grabbed like the first six, and I was
Ugh.
like, I'll get back to these.
I
Yeah,
think I
that's
may have like the first
Those
6
are
or
the
7
cheapest ones.
I know.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I looked at that. I looked at that manga and went, "No, I'll never own that." So I
I
Yeah.
just
screwed
let it
up.
go.
I was like, oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just said, "Oops,"
But
whatever.
It is what it is.
but yeah, if anyone has it for less than, 100 or $80, let me know.
Well, they're gonna go. They're gonna do what they can do, and if people are gonna buy them for 150, then they're gonna go for
Yeah.
150. Yeah,
Yeah. There's
yeah.
people out there, I guess.
Sadly, yeah. Oh yeah, that'll just drop the money.
Understand when you find that one listing that's like a ridiculous amount of money because I have a feeling the thought process is I really don't want to give this away, but for the right price.
Have you seen the Macross DVDs for like 20,000 on eBay?
God, yes,
Lost
I
them.
think that's one of them right there. Is
Yeah.
they're like for the right price, I'm gonna go.
It's like what?
They got scalpers on eBay, and they sometimes you even know if it's real or not. So you're paying a lot, $20,000 people potentially be buying it. That's difficult to swallow. Say, hey, look, I spent all my money on false pieces of junk.
Right.
But really
I
that
have
amount?
like that ADV set. Is that the one you guys are talking about?
Yeah,
That's,
that's the one. The silver
that's
looking
You
one.
know,
white
it-
and black set.
it's got
Oh,
like the
white,
English
yeah.
dub that they did, like that ADV did, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually got that at a disc
Awesome.
replay. Somebody turned it in,
Yeah.
and I saw it, and I got it for like $60, something like that.
You actually got 3 versions of that. You have one. There you go. And there's a couple of versions of that. You have the ADV,
Hmm.
had a couple of versions of it.
Oh,
There's
jeez.
and then there's even a the Harmony Gold version of it. Big old Harmony
Oh,
stamp.
okay.
You know, you can
I didn't buy Robotech. I actually did not buy the box set. I looked at it and I went,
there's
yeah.
Oh, but come
I
on.
I did buy. I have
There's
to admit, I
actually
did buy the Robotech box set they had at Walmart because it was like $20 for the entire thing. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
that's the Protoculture edition. That's the box and has all the sets in it. It's
Yeah,
all,
it's all together.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Which
And
thing's
now
pretty
I think
good
it's worth $20. I couldn't say
Yeah.
no to that.
if you like
yeah,
Robotech.
there's actually 2 versions of Robotech. You got the initial version, the TV version aired on TV, and you got the revised version
Yeah.
that came out later.
Yeah, it was called the remastered version.
Yeah, and
It
it's
had-
worse, and it makes it a lot worse than the TV version.
Yeah.
So which
Wow.
one is Funimation peddling? Which one is that one?
That's
When I paid
the
20
original
bucks for it,
Robotech.
it's now $200.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, the remastered version, they really had a problem with the intro title. The original way they did the title was all synchronized with music and the action, and all that, and then the remastered version and that's all. So I didn't care for the version. Even what they added in, the buried text and all the little toys and stuff, jingles to buy with.
So get the Funimation version.
They still have it. It's probably on sale now. Nobody wants it.
Oh, it totally is on sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could probably get it off Right Stuff for a pretty good deal now.
Yeah.
I would suggest eBay if you want the best
Oh,
deal right
eBay.
now.
Well, if I can find somebody that ships something decent, then I will, but that box will be destroyed by the time it gets to me.
I wonder how much it's going to keep those DVD prices of the original TV series up.
Yeah.
Well, it's really cheap to get the version of it. I mean, even the individuals are not even difficult to complete for the consolidated versions. So yeah,
Hmm.
ironically, the releases of Musketeer and Southern Cross and the original Macross is hard to get
Yeah.
on ADV versus versus the actual tech stuff. You would think that Robotech would be hard to get, but they had blood. ADV had literally blood in the market with those things.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They really wanted it
every
out
every
there.
collection. Yeah, there's a lot of it out there. A lot.
And now with the Blu-rays, there's even more out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh man.
We just get the rest of Macross here. That'd be great. Harmony Gold.
Well,
Another
the
20
my
years.
sore point with Macross is Macross. Do you remember the Mud movie? We got Class of the Binoids, but that's we don't know what the heck was going on with that thing.
See
I want to
that?
see that actual movie unmolested.
Yeah, if that ever
This
comes
is-
out.
Molested.
Gotta get the Japanese release, no subtitles.
You can do that.
Get the
but,
Laserdisc.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Laserdisc has no subtitles.
Yeah, there you go. No subs.
Now you know the story anyway.
Yeah, that's to me that's the true crime of Harmony, not allowing Macross to remember love comes from shores, and not in the way that we would recognize.
But they
So,
love
yeah,
Robotech. They love Robotech.
It's great. I love Robotech, but I'd like to see the movie too. I don't mean Robotech the movie that came out from Canon. It was a Megazone 23, and it was like a Macross Macross or the Robotech. They also had Robotech, the Shadow Master, the Shadow Chronicles.
Chronicles, yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was not too bad with Mark Hamill as one.
I can see now they're gonna release it, and it's gonna be Robotech Frontier.
Don't say that.
Oh my God, no.
Oh man, don't give them ideas.
The other one, what's the latest one that they did? I'm trying to remember.
Macross Delta.
Delta, thank you. It'll be Robotech Delta
Oh,
mixed
man.
with Robotech.
Actually, did you know that the Macross Delta does come in subtitles?
Yeah, those come with subtitles. A
Okay.
lot of the newer ones.
I don't know
If you
about the
get the
movie.
Bandai,
There were like 2 movies, like the Macross Delta about those, but the TV series does come subtitled.
yeah.
So you can get the
So does Macross Plus's Blu-ray release. They had it with subtitles.
Macross Plus was a damn good release from Manga.
I wished I grabbed
Manga.
it. I did not.
Yeah.
That's
I'd
a
hate
damn
myself
good
for it.
release. There was the only way to get the Blu-ray was from Japan. I got that set. I don't know if
It's
it's
expensive.
I think it is subtitled.
It is
So, yeah.
subtitled. I
The
think it has
DVDs, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got the DVDs and then like the other movie or something that
Yeah, across
they
the
were.
movie. Yeah.
Macross movie.
Yeah.
There are some scenes to it.
It was a theatrical release of the 4.
Now, what Wade was talking about was Macross 2. It was a consolidation, basically a one movie release of a 6-series set. I think it was 6 of them. They just took it and put it in one set. So if you lost out on the US renditions version, Macross 2, you could have got that set length from Manga Video. It was called Macross 2 the and all the Mickey Mouse. Yeah, but one of the things lost sometimes. It was a big joke because it said the main girl, the alien girl, had her pajamas on. It was under pajamas on. It was an old release. For a time lost. Only talked about an anime.
Anime keeps winning out over the manga. See?
We can't help it.
Hey, there's a lot of knowledge in the anime here.
Yeah, well, if you're going to have a bit of an advantage in that area, we needed Victor, and we needed David Abner. They probably would have just talk about versus anime or video game.
Mm.
Yeah.
My problem with manga is I don't read a lot of the popular ones.
I'll tell you what thing I like to talk about is how much manga has exploded on America.
Oh yeah.
You know, it used to be a couple like a shelf, maybe a shelf of it. Now I go down, I actually have a whole book shelves row of filled with manga and around the. So yeah, it's been a remarkable change, and we're getting fancy releases too with the hardbound big omnibuses.
Yeah.
Like the Berserk, the Hellsing, the Sonic Voice. Another one was the Erased big novel release, and the High School of the Dead had a color release,
Oh boy, yeah.
2-volume. Really,
I only got one volume. I need to get the second one.
I think I have one.
yeah.
Yeah, I just have to get it.
Yeah.
I think I have the first one.
The first
I think
one.
I think I took that to work. That was a mistake.
Yeah. Why did you?
I don't know. I was showing it to a friend of mine, and then I opened it, and of course it was on one of the special pages, and they're like, "Holy crap!" And then they're like, they're like, "That's what anime is." I'm like, "Some of it." So then he was in. He wanted to know more about that series, of course.
Oh,
like,
But, yeah.
It's like I'm
So
not
I would
interested.
bring my portable DVD player to work and speakers, and at lunch we would sit down and we would watch anime.
Oh
That's
wow.
then-
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I watched all of Escaflowne in high school with a friend because she kept buying all the DVDs. This is when Escaflowne was still being released at the
Oh
time.
man,
Yeah.
those are expensive.
Yeah, and she was like, we would ask her because my homeroom was home ec, and we'd ask, can we borrow the TV? Can we borrow the TV? She's like, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, nice.
So we
That's
watched.
nice.
So me and my friend watched the finale of Escaflowne. So we're both like,
Oh, balling, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that ending's so polarizing. There's still like that's how popular Escaflowne is because there's still Facebook groups that post all the time of Escaflowne stuff. That's how
Oh,
popular
wow.
that series is still. Yeah. There's like people have wrote their own endings and drew their own manga to how they wish the
Oh
series
boy.
would have ended. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
They're writing all their own stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not surprised because the same guy that did Macross also did Jessica
Soja
Yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did Scrap Princess, Escaflowne, Macross.
Oh.
He even did that goofy one, the Nobunaga.
Macross Plus.
Yeah, Macross. All the Macross, really, but
Macross.
yes,
What was the other title you're talking about?
the Nobunaga Fool or something.
The
like
Fool,
The
yeah.
Fool.
Nobunaga the Fool. That's a Sentai release.
That's not very
that's one of his
memorable.
ones. Yeah.
You always have one dud.
As does.
Scrap Princess.
I didn't think Scrapped Princess was that great.
No.
To be honest, it was okay.
Better
It was
than
alright.
Nobugana the Fool, in my opinion.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, not by much, but
Not by much.
I just wanted it to stay with the fantasy thing, and then it got into sci-fi, and I'm like, why? What's happening? Like, yeah, I didn't like where the show went.
I still liked it though.
yeah, it was okay.
Oh yeah, I still kind of like it, yeah, but it's not as good as like if I'm gonna sit down, I'd rather watch Escaflowne over Scrapped Princess.
Oh no
Yeah.
problem. I have no problem saying big yes to that viewpoint. Escaflowne is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and a friend were talking about it last night. How good Escaflowne is. Yeah.
Do you have like
we're
weekly
having
talks about Escaflowne?
It's like my favorite. It's my favorite anime. It's
Of all
like my
time?
number one
Oh
of all
wow.
time. Yeah, it's the only
Oh.
show where I have like multiple releases of it because it's my favorite.
Triple, quadruple
So
dripping.
I think I have 4 or 5 releases of it. I don't know. I don't have the laser disc. That's the only thing I don't have is the
Did
laser
they?
disc.
No, they should. Yeah, there should be one out there for that.
There is.
Yeah.
There's laser discs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sakura is another manga that is pretty good.
Oh yeah, manga, right?
Yeah, TV series is pretty good too. What anime? Yeah,
I like the manga.
yeah. Well, it's a little more complete compared to the anime, but yeah, I mean to the manga. Sorry.
I got my pen ready, so keep talking about this manga stuff so I can keep writing stuff down.
How many do you
Yeah,
have right
but
now?
How many do I have?
10 volumes for Sakura.
I think I have 8.
Okay, she needs more guys.
I have 8 right now.
Manga.
Well, but what's your price limit?
I definitely am not gonna spend 1,000 on something for
What?
sure. I know that. No,
Got Dancing the Vampire Boon.
I've seen the anime.
Yeah, there's a manga out there too. It's in omnibus form now.
I
It
don't
used to
think
be
it's that
single
expensive
volume,
right now. Yeah.
and now the latest one is Dancing Vampire Boon Scarlet.
Oh.
I didn't do that one because of the character design. I didn't like the. I'm
Oh,
a
her
little
being a little girl, like
girl. Yeah,
looking, yeah, young.
Yeah.
The Lolita thing, yeah, where they
I was.
look like little
I
girls or
never.
whatever. The lollies, the lolly girl or whatever.
If you
Well,
had to
she's
watch
at.
series, I would go with Magica, Summoner, and Swordsman. You must knows what. Let's pick up that one. Pick all the rest.
That was nice. I
Light
like
novel's better.
Wow.
Oh no, there's a fight now. Okay, what is it now?
It's called Magica, Summoner, and Swordsman. Yeah, I like the manga a lot. It's my favorite manga. Yeah, it's something.
I do like that one. I don't know. I don't think I think I'm missing a couple of the later volumes, but I have it pretty close to.
There's like 15 of them now.
Yeah, I think I have 14 and 15, and there's
There's
some in
15,
10, and then I gotta
available.
check.
Hmm.
15 just
I was collecting them for a while there, and then my comic store here in town suddenly quit ordering them for me, and I'm like, and so
Oh, they
now I
wouldn't.
gotta
Oh
figure out which
wow.
ones I'm missing.
That sucks.
Yeah, I got screwed out of freezing because of that too. I think I got volume 1 and maybe volume
Yeah, that's a heartache. No,
That was
freezing
like
is
one that you didn't want to miss out.
I know, and so I completely forgot about it, and by the time
Oh.
I realized I wasn't getting these anymore from my comic store, I was like, well, crap. So I looked it up. I'm like, oh well,
Yeah.
too late now.
Yeah.
But at least I have volume 1, so whatever. If I'm gonna have,
Yeah, one is that still goes for quite a bit, so
about 100
yeah,
bucks. Or
and
some
it's the
more.
first one, so you know, it's at least.
right.
Yeah, volume 1, volume 2.
So I'm
Mhm.
just gonna have
All
one
volume omnibuses.
Yep.
I think 300 would be my limit. I had to think about it. Like 300 for a series would be okay, but once you're getting up to 500, 600, yeah, I'm out.
What happened if there's 50
You
volumes?
eventually get
Well, then it'd be different. Then I would look at it and be like, okay, but
Okay.
not. I mean, there's not many series that are that. I
True.
mean, there's a few. I guess
Well, they-
Skip Beat is almost at 50, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
48.
I think it's
Yeah.
up towards
It's in the 40s, isn't it?
Oh wow.
I
Yeah,
think
late
it just
40s.
released 48.
I'm
Hey,
like,
Jackie,
when is that gonna end?
Never.
Never.
Jenny, would you pay that much for 6 to 8 issues though?
No. No, I'll just skip it.
Oh, you
I'll
think
just
Frank
yeah.
and Fran? They're right.
I was gonna say then I can't recommend them. Well, no, they're obtainable for about that threshold,
Yeah.
but
46.
Well, technically
Yeah.
it's a bit more than that, but yeah.
What is that series? Like a horror series or what?
well, there's 2 of them that come to mind in that price range that are both like 6 to 8 issues. I'll grab them.
Yeah, show me what they look like. It's fine. I'll
Let me
still
just
look.
get to my collection over
Oh,
here.
Yeah, he's like, let me just show you what I have. But yeah, once it's getting up there in the 500s, I'm like, I could be responsible and put that money towards something I need to. It's just not. I don't know. It's not worth it. Once I start thinking of that, and there's like you're only getting 4 volumes of manga, I'm
Yeah,
like, I could buy like 10 anime for that, or maybe 20. You
yeah.
know, you'll forget it. You
My,
know.
I would think it'd be Frankenfran. Frankenfran.
That's one of the three.
That's a hard.
Do you all see that guy in the window? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was that Ross or is that the outside?
No, that's right.
Probably me in the mirror. Yes.
Oh, is that
That's
a mirror?
Wade.
Yeah.
So there's 4 of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
I have a random volume.
Yeah. Then
And there's a second series of them as well. But yeah,
I don't know.
I can't show the covers probably.
I
I don't have it. Oh, that one's.
What is that?
That's
Yeah, upside
Sundown.
down.
Okay. What is
Yeah, it's
that?
like
Sundown. Yeah,
I can't.
Sundome.
I can't read it.
Sundome.
it's called Sundown. It's
And then
it's a
I never heard of
sexy.
that.
Can you read it now?
Yeah, we can see it.
yeah, my friend
Right.
was.
And then
Mm.
one more here.
If you like hentai with really malnourished looking girls, that's the series for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That's how I feel about the art on that one.
Copyright.
Akagero.
Blood thoughts.
Okay.
Okay.
That one's the manga 1 through 15.
You writing these down, Jenny?
Yes, I am writing them down. I will look, but then I will probably cry and go no.
Yeah, all three will probably make you cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Frank and Fran rule.
Yeah. When what is that one about? What is it? Like I've seen you guys posting it, and I'm like, what is that? I don't even know.
So basically, there was originally I think it was like a radio show or something initially for it, and so it's known as the Kagaru Project. I don't want to give much away.
Okay, so it's one I would just have to pick up and try and see if I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still working on the light novel.
I want to get the one. What is that one called? Do you want to marry a billionaire? I'm gonna have to pick that one up at some point.
I have that
Huh? Yeah.
naughty one.
I haven't read it,
Oh,
but
oh, someone just has it right behind them.
I do somewhere. I think
she's
I
gonna
saw
show the. She can show the covers.
Oh, there's the other figures.
Oh, she's gonna have to get up and go to the pile.
The pile.
Oh no! Here we go. Don't.
It's
Yeah.
not on the bottom, right?
So
Uh-oh.
it's like right on the bottom. Is it on the bottom? Oh no! Here we go. It's gonna be like Jenga.
Oh, no, it's not that far then.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the first volume. You can see the booty from here
Oh my god.
on the cover.
I don't even have the volume two, but yeah, here you go.
Yep, there's
Yeah,
the
there it
cover.
is, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong, Johnny.
Well, it covers like half the book.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well.
Oh wow, yeah.
Malnourished on this girl.
That's, how many volumes are
Domino
on?
likes the girls thick.
I like that
think-
girls, yeah.
Yeah, thick.
Good to know there.
I mean, Ross, you should show her what one of the girls looks like in Sundome or Sundome.
Yeah, now I want to see.
Probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Not the covers? You can't even show the covers for that?
What you could show?
Yeah,
You might want to preview the page before you show it to us.
Yeah.
The G-rated one.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
I can't believe you can't show the covers at all. That's not. Uh-oh.
Some of them,
Right. This one's probably one of the less scandalous ones.
I mean, they're skinny, but they're not like. You know.
I gotta find it.
I'd have to see the art. She's gonna look for the art for me. Let me see. See the art.
Look at that! How many pages?
I remember seeing that manga for sale a lot too, because
really?
that was back when I was looking at manga. Yes, and people would have the volumes for sale. Yeah, I actually remember seeing that manga. I think with the schoolgirls on the cover. Yeah,
I'm trying to find like a
page that you actually can show.
Here, I can show one on the Discord.
Okay.
Safe. Okay.
I have to go in a second to change the rating
That's
of Edward's video.
I appreciate it, Ross.
I need to watch some of your videos.
Do you see it there on the Discord?
It's not up there yet.
Give it
for
some time.
me. Okay.
Oh, I didn't enter it.
That's
That's why. Oh wow. Okay.
See what I mean?
Like her leg is weird. Yeah, that is really weird. Yeah, she's really skinny.
Well, that's like if you're with the camera right up to someone's leg and you take a picture. That's what that's gonna look like.
Yeah, I guess it could. I could agree with that. And I can't say anything. I'm really skinny, so
like that Marindaki.
There you go.
Same thing. Like they did the perspective like from near her foot.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, look at her foot. It looks kind of funky.
See,
but,
there you go. Yeah, you can see her rib cage and.
Yeah, she's really skinny, but her legs are fine. Some people's legs are like that, but
it's
yeah,
the chest so area that throws me off. It's like.
So is the chest really big and then the rest of her really skinny, or is she small pretty much everywhere?
She's kind of just small, dainty.
She's just tiny. But now her arms look kind of weird to me, because even me being as skinny as I am, my arms don't look like that. Like, straight up. Like, they're bigger than that. I mean...
It's mostly the art style.
Yeah, it's like making them kind of elongated, maybe a little. Like, say, like Code Geass, where they're kind of, clamp art, where they're really skinny and long, you know?
Almost like a stick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
16 by 9 image and just condensed it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Or what you saying?
And she's like chained up here. Uh-oh. We're getting into some stuff. I see a handcuff or a cuff on her or something.
Deep into the picture now.
I've now been scarred. No, I'm just kidding.
Now, if you look at Frankenfran, it's just gloriously.
Those are brave. Those are thick girls. That one.
Oh, they're thick.
It's gloriously twisted.
And twisted, yeah.
Illegal surgeon that does the illegal modifications of people.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, now let's start the surgery.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And she's like clueless, you know, like thinks she's doing great and everything.
Oh my god, no.
It's ironic that people would ask for a certain thing. Most of the time they'll get what they thought they would be getting with, you know, like the girl that wanted to have a nice clear skin, and a Frankenfran gave her cockroach skin.
Jeez.
Oh no. You gross.
Wow.
So it's kind of like watching. It's like what is it? Like that.
Kind of like similar to blackjack.
Yeah, or blackjack.
Wacky, weird kind of surgeries and funny illnesses and all that.
A touch of I wish the anime had done more of the manga. Because it was like these, you know, here's this cute bunny, and then the bunny
and the bunny eats everyone or whatever. I don't know.
Just like what we used to call those on V-Zeros, Saji, Saji.
Yeah.
Your little rabbit, like, okay, little rabbit. off and your guts and they're crawling all inside the body and all that stuff coming off
It's
his
just
mouth. Oh god.
Have you guys ever played Dragon Crown?
Briefly.
I may have a little.
For like the I
I
think they have it on the PS4 now. It was on the PS3, but one of the enemies in that, like the boss, it's a bunny.
Yeah.
It's literally a little cute bunny that comes after you.
Okay.
sounds like Monty
Mhm.
Python and Holy Grail.
I think that's what they
Oh,
were
man.
going for, yeah.
That's a reference.
Where it's guarding like there's a bunch of skeletons and bodies, and then it comes out and it's just this cute little bunny, and you're like, what?
Yeah,
funny.
that
Yeah.
does definitely sounds like it.
Anyways, guys, I do have to go now.
Aww.
But it's now 12 my time, 2 your guys' time, or 3 depending where you're at. And but I do have to go.
Alright.
Time
Alright.
flies.
Alright.
Thank you, YouTube. We'll see you next time. I'll see you next time, and thanks, Ed, for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
So we still have a couple more minutes to wrap things up, though.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
So, what's your favorite, Ed?
Yeah, Ed, what's your favorite manga?
favorite manga, Mushishi, actually.
And what's your favorite popular available one?
Yeah, not just the rare ones.
No, well, no, it's not because it's rare. It just happens to be that good, actually.
Just happens to be that good.
Like, that's not because it's rare.
I feel bad. I haven't seen the series either. Mushishi.
Oh, you should.
The series.
Jenny,
Yeah.
I think some
Jenny.
of the
Which one's
I know.
But
Take my anime card away from me. I have not seen Mushishi.
You haven't
I would
played
recommend
Steins
it.
Gate Original, Mushishi?
Nope. I haven't seen Mushishi. Oh,
that
sorry.
manga's crazy expensive.
Oh, the manga, yeah.
manga,
And
yeah.
I think now the anime is probably pretty hard to get too, I would
I
think.
don't think
not
so. I
really,
think it's pretty
actually.
common.
The save
Is it?
edition's
Oh,
really
okay.
easy to find.
Not the
Even-
box set.
The
though.
box set is not
Even the box
easy,
set.
but
You can get the Viridian collection or the consolidated save edition,
yeah.
so you can still get the whole series for cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or if you're worth your time. And it's like the art shop anything up there.
You times the price of one set of the
Yeah, the manga. I believe it. I do. I believe it.
Yeah.
It's too bad. So what's a popular one though that you like?
Mushoku Tensei is pretty good and that's popular. So far, at least. Yeah. Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's pretty
I've only
good.
seen the show, so
Good
Yeah,
manga.
it's
I like
it's still going,
series.
ongoing.
Good.
That's pretty
yeah, I
popular.
really like the anime so far. I haven't
Alright.
started reading them.
Yeah, it's popular.
But yeah, all my manga is
We'll have to
mostly more
do another
obscure.
Good. It's conceivable. There's enough light novels now that you can talk about them on the show.
I have very few like them.
I would say I would be able to
Yeah,
talk more about
too.
visual novels, not 10 light novels.
Talk about visual novels. I've only got one visual novel.
Only one.
Only one.
Roger, you're slacking.
You're slacking.
Only
That's
one.
That's it.
Slack.
Hey,
Visual
Sure.
novels is
Steins
where it's
Gate is-
at.
Oh, you only have Steins Gate.
Yeah.
You
That's the only
you
one
know
I
what you should get? I think you'd like Danganronpa because it's
On what?
really hard. Yeah,
have, isn't it?
visual novel or whatever. Danganronpa.
Where can you get that from?
You can get it on now you can get it on the PS4, I think. I don't know. It's on Switch. You can get it on
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah,
I think it's not on Xbox.
It's on
That's about the only thing. It's not on the
Steam, I
Xbox.
could do it, or
You could
Switch.
get it on Steam, probably. It probably is on Steam.
We're trying to finish getting them to get Ultramonimo
Yeah.
first one. So
Ross's
Roger has Mask of Truth and Mask of Deception. He just doesn't have the first one.
Oh yeah, Ross was talking to me about
No PC.
those games because I have not played them. I have them,
They did
but I haven't played them.
the
They're
Prelude
very
to the
good.
Fallen with enhancements to the battles side. So yeah, Utaware Rumino Prelude to the Fallen is the first of that trilogy, and of course the anime starts for the third one.
And there's Mask of Truth and I think Mask of Deception. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deception.
I think there's 3 games
Buy them
now.
all. Buy them all.
Buy them all.
The Prelude and the
I have them. I already have them.
Whoa.
False Faces, and you got Master
You're
Chief.
ahead of most people.
Yeah,
that
I'm ahead of the game. I have them. I just have not played them. There's too many games, and I don't have enough time. There's just
Yeah,
there's
too
just
many
not enough
things.
time.
I literally have it on my Vita at all times.
Oh, Vita.
You are like ready. Look, yeah, that's cool.
I mean, I like ready to go at any moment. I can ease in a little bit. And the nice thing is, you can basically save at any point and just keep continuing. So even if you have 5-10 minutes, I'll pop on for just a few minutes and through it and pause, and just you work through it real nicely.
Well, I'm playing through Triangle Strategy right now.
Oh, yep, that's another awesome.
That's what I'm playing right now. I think I might finish it today. I don't know. I'm over 30 hours in, I think, or 20 or something. I don't remember.
How is that compared to Octopath?
They feel completely different, to be honest. I mean, the art style is the same. I think the voice work in Octopath is better. I think the music in Octopath is better, but there are a few bangers in Triangle Strategy. It just depends on the battle that you're fighting. I think the story is better, is more cohesive in Triangle Strategy. Like, there's way more story and characters and stuff, and different endings and choices, and it's a lot of replayability to the game.
Okay.
Like, it's worth probably going back through a couple times if I had the time to do it, to go back through it.
I are on hold until I get through Mask of Truth, because I'm trying to push through on that before the anime starts airing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
An average 80-hour play on Master Chief.
Which means about 140 hours probably for me.
Yeah, if you're doing everything and talking to everyone and doing every battle and grinding through everything, yeah, I could see that.
Well, I just like to take my time through it.
But I'm playing, I think I'm going, and I'm playing Tales of Arise too. I'm like near the end somewhere with that. And then Ender Lilies kind of took my attention away from it, and I beat that, and now I'm playing Triangle Strategy. I don't know why. So.
I don't think I picked up Arise, and I still haven't received my Ender.
Well, I got it. The one I got was from Play Asia, but I don't know when our limited run ones are supposed to ship. I don't know.
They'll let you know in an email when it's coming.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're waiting like months and months, and then you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I ordered that, because,
Yeah,
it's been over a year,
Yeah.
I have a few limits. That's kind of stopped.
You stopped buying from
limited run right now, because just some of the games I was buying is like, am I really going to play these?
Yeah.
That's the least.
Well, you gotta buy the Ninja Turtle game. You're gonna buy that, right?
No.
Well, you're not gonna buy it? Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
either.
Oh, I am. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you want the free pan pizza? I see.
I do. I do. I kind of want that collector's edition, but then I'm like, the price is just nuts.
Is it like 200 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It needs to be cheaper.
I swear, even with glasses, I can't read the titles of these Switch games. I'm like...
You even have glasses on.
Well, at least you didn't have cataracts or like me.
Yeah, this is true.
I've had it done. Wait, it's not too bad. Cataract
I had,
surgery.
I had my left eye done last week, so
Oh,
I see
wow.
for distance pretty good. Plus, I've also had to pay to have astigmatism put in the lenses.
I was kind of laughing because when I came in to get the surgery done, I was the only one my age getting it done. Everyone else was a lot older normally to
You
get
know,
it
I
done.
had doctors that I had to deal with. What? You're only 59 and you're getting it done
Yeah.
already?
Wow.
Yeah, because normally they're in somebody's in like their 70s getting it, like
Yeah.
60s, 70s. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I think my wife was in her 40s when she had it done.
I had it done. I was what 36, 37 when
I
I
got
had
to
it done.
most glasses now so I can read anything within arm's length. Beyond
Yeah,
arm's
they said my reading is good. Like they said it with my glasses on, it's like almost 20/20.
Oh,
But
wow.
then like my long distance is still like without glasses, it's not very good. I don't know. It's like 20/40 in my good eye, I think. My bad eye is 20/200.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow. Okay.
So yeah, I have
Yeah.
one bad eye. I'm basically Jubei-chan of the lovely eye patch.
Oh.
There's an old anime
Yeah.
that I
Not
haven't
that old.
watched in a while.
Yeah,
It
that.
feels old to me because I
Yeah.
haven't watched it in a long time.
I was
The other
thinking of
ones.
the other eye patch girl show.
Oh, were you? Is there a different one?
The Chinibu.
Heck is
I
that?
don't think I've ever
Yes.
seen that one. I don't think so.
It's released by Sentai. You should look it up.
I probably have it. It's probably something I own that I
Yeah.
just is sitting on the shelf somewhere.
Something like
Because there's so many Sentai titles that just go so cheap, and then you're
Oh.
buying like 100 of them because they're now like $5 a piece.
I hope it continues that way going forward, but we'll see.
I can.
I hope so too. Yeah.
Sony's another matter, though.
You
They don't
mean
go that cheap.
Crunchyroll.
Well, now Crunchyroll, yeah.
What's this Funi you're talking about? I don't know any Funi.
Well, don't they have like the CEO of Funimation now runs Crunchyroll or something?
I
Or
don't think so. I think he stepped down.
I thought he
oh,
stepped
did he
in.
really?
Yeah.
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 Who runs it now?
Whoever owned Crunchyroll
Oh,
or
yeah.
was running Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Sony roll now, not
It's
Crunchyroll.
funny roll. Crunchy Funimation, crunchy something. I don't know. We'll have to
Crunchy
make up
Nation. Crunchy
Crunchy
Nation.
Nation. Crunchy
There you
Nation.
go.
You know, as many titles as Funi did put out, though, you have to hope they at least keep the status quo. Because, I mean, let's face it, they have out title probably second only to Sen.
Yeah.
Well, you got to look at it too. Funi roll or whatever you want to call it now.
Funi roll.
The prices are going up like Aniplex. Oh, I mean like Aniplex.
well, Funimation is in it, and so
Yeah.
is Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
It's all
they
Sony.
own Sony. Yeah, exactly.
All
Yeah.
so,
Well, it's like I told Ross. I was like, yeah, your Ancient Magus Bride set is worth a lot of money. And he was like, wow, it is. Yeah. A lot of some Funimation stuff just skyrockets once it's out of print.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's the sad
I
part.
saw a close encounter with that with was it called Overlord? I think the
Yeah,
sets are kind of-
Overlord one actually. Yeah, the first one.
and some sets are even like vaporware, like was it the Death March, Rhapsody Death March?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a
I'm-
basic
Violet
title.
Garden.
I was waiting for that to come down, and guess what? Really missed it.
And I
But
found
Violet-
mine for $40.
Felt steady around.
I bought it when it came out. I just bought it when it came out, and I liked Death March. I was probably the only person I didn't hear anybody talk about that
Oh,
show.
But yeah, because no one could buy it.
I'll tell you the truth, if you really want to watch Death March, go ahead and buy Another World on my smartphone. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
The light novels for both those series are pretty good on them too. So.
I think there's a manga now too, or they're starting to release one.
Yeah.
They get some odd manga availability now. Get some odd stuff.
Oh, and I think I did pull Ancient Magus Bride over to the file here.
Yeah, that's that's really a holy grail right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it the limited set that's the Holy Grail? Or
Yeah, it's a
a
limited.
limited set, not the
Hey,
standard.
actually, you know what's really hard to obtain? I only see the price still going up and up and up. Golden Camo.
Oh,
First
season
one with the
one.
super.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
hate that you have season 1 in the nice box, and then season 2 has
Yeah.
this it's a stupid slipcover in the show, and it just sits next to it, and you're just like, no,
Yeah, and 3 as
no.
well. Same thing.
It
I know
must
the
have not done
Funimation
that
only
well.
released that anyways.
I guess. Or what they did with Fire Force I didn't like, where it's the set has all in it, and you put the RDB in there. I don't know, I don't like it.
Hmm.
I didn't make more room. Okay,
Challenges because they're selling on the side.
I hate that.
You buy that right. They make a bigger box. Bigger
Yeah.
box.
Oh yeah, and you can put all your little extras in there. You're not sitting there going, "Am I missing anything?" Because not everything fits in that box.
And there's a later set, not from the same company as from Zomi. They did the release of the It's Goodbye, Zenburu
Yeah,
Sensei. They released the Blu-ray set and the liner notes. They're about the same size exactly, dimension wise and
Hmm.
the outside dimensions, but they put the art box out for it. So
Yeah.
now you
You're
can
talking about, oh yeah, I put that with my. I have like I call it my swag box where I put all my
Blu-rays,
extra stuff in. And I stuck it in there because I was like, I don't know what to do with it right now. So I stuck it. I made a swag box and started sticking all my, keychains, everything that comes with a set that's not in it.
See
You know
what
what I mean?
what made Sentai good is that Sentai put everything inside the box for the most part. Funimation
Yes.
did not.
Well,
Like
and
sometimes,
boxes were
sometimes
a
not.
nice, yeah.
nice boxes, they offer all the swag in one place.
Yeah.
And the sets were a decent price. Sometimes Funimation stuff I think is way overpriced for what you're getting. Like
Especially
the
more now.
Sentai. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they upped them. Because
Oh
they
yeah,
used
they
to be a
did.
little cheaper, and then
Oh
they
yeah.
upped them to like six
I thought they're higher
than
than that now.
originally. Yeah, I guess with and stuff, I don't know. On right stuff, you get a little bit of a deal, but
Yeah,
it's not
that
much.
deal is not that great.
No, well, not anymore. It used
Yeah.
to be, but I think if you buy enough stuff, then it does add up. Especially if you're getting your discount and then you're adding in, like, say, a coupon for like 10%. It can kind of help. But
Yeah.
I never
those
get.
coupons are far in between anything.
I
Yeah.
know it used to be so much better with right stuff too because they used to give you more coupons and stuff you could use. I don't use it anymore, you know.
Then you had the people. I know there's a lot of figure collectors complaining about not getting a discount before they used to get pretty good discounts manga and light novel anime, but then it's basically get 5% on a discount because they figured it where the discount now affect figures and stuff, even though the figure discount isn't much at all.
Yeah, I figured
Are you
discounts
talking
have been
about
pretty weak.
on right stuff's
On the
site?
Yeah.
on the club that club or
Got
whatever,
anime.
yeah, club anime discount. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, their figure prices.
No, they're
Because
not.
you always have to pay that on right stuff. You always got to pay that surcharge or
Mm-hmm.
whatever
Right.
on
Yeah.
top of the figure, and they're kind of my last resort
And you're
some of the
locked
time.
in to
Like if I miss,
do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Not careful,
surcharge gets you.
they'll tag on that extra shipping insurance fee.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
have to be
man.
careful. I did get charged for that like once when I didn't notice it, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that they do that now. They do the route or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like
More
that.
companies are getting
That's how
routes, by the
they.
way.
That's how they. Yes, they call it
Yeah,
selling
I
tax.
noticed that,
Mm-hmm.
and I heard they route doesn't do anything.
No, they don't.
You
and yet,
lost
and
your
yet,
stuff.
companies are wanting to put it on there, even though they do nothing.
Well, I think it's because then it makes it where if you call, we didn't get route, so we're not helping you now, and that way they can be hands off with I about stuff to damage. Am I gonna have to fight with them
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I didn't pay for route, and route doesn't do anything anyway.
Well, that was usually in that anime membership that Right Stuff had. They had that pretty much in there, and they gave you better service and stuff supposedly. But now it doesn't seem like it's getting like that.
Oh yeah, now they don't.
No,
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 which
not
is
at all.
sad.
Yeah.
I wish um I noticed because one of my friends wanted the Rem and Rom the bunnies, the buy cute bunnies, the
Mm,
tiny ones, you know.
yeah.
And I said, well, just order it so you get my discount or whatever. And then he's like, are my bunnies gonna come in? And I'm like, they got pushed back to June. He's like, other people have their bunnies. Where are
Mhm.
my bunnies?
Yeah, Right Stuff takes its time for that too.
Yeah, just noticed with figures get pushed out.
Yep.
Pretty much.
And shipping just man, shipping is insane. Even though Miami it's a lot.
So
It's
just
gotten
to
more
buy in
expensive now.
packs.
Shipping's gone up by quite a bit now.
Yeah.
Well, that's the doing like DHL or IMS, those did, but now you also have, I think, full air pack, which is actually a little bit less than those were running beforehand. So now you actually might be able to get a, $24 to $28 by air, whereas before you'd probably be looking at 35 plus.
Hmm.
I order this most of the time. Just the price goes. Yeah, I don't want to like the EMS and stuff is really.
Yeah.
It depends on the figure. Like last order I did, I forgot to put it all together, and then I got a notification. I'm like, well, I can't do it now. So I tried to do the cheapest shipping I could for the two figures that were shipping,
Hmm.
which I think was Karu from like Evangelion was one, and then
Hmm.
Ike from Fire Emblem was the other one that
Okay.
I bought.
I had done her by boat, and I was like, well, since I'm kind of hearing hit or miss things in the early reporting from people, I'll go ahead and then after I saw how awesome a figure she was, I was, why, I could have had her months ago.
But yeah, some people they want their figures like right then. I'm okay with waiting. It's fine. Like I'm not gonna pay like I wanted to get the Nicopara girls or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
230 for the figures, and then shipping I heard is $160 because of how big the box is. To do
What?
EMS. To do EMS, people are paying 160. That's a whole
Wow.
nother figure that you could get.
Oh, you're
I'm like, yeah,
saying
no.
Well,
230 for the shipping?
for
Yeah.
boys, it's not even
Oh
that
yeah,
high.
it's actually it's on YouTube that people have paid that to have them shipped to them, and they're paying that $160.
Well, that was
Like,
the mistake I
that's
made. That was the mistake I made with the Fate Trio for the 15th. Because that one, they package it in a huge box.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the price doesn't necessarily scale. So, for what's equivalent to 3 figures, you end up paying what would be probably 5 or 6 figures to a box. I think it was like 160 for that.
Wow. Yeah. I try to put all my order together so then if I am paying $100, it actually feels kind of worth it when you got like because I think this month I had the most figures. Like I have the ones that aren't done yet are by their own spear, where it's like the girls all sitting at a table, like eating sweets and stuff, and it's got pots and pans and like vegetables and all kinds of stuff that sits around them and stuff. And I said, "Why are these so cute?" And then I looked at it. I'm like, "Oh, these are by Flair."
Hmm.
Okay, that's why I like them. It's Flair.
Yeah, but even they miss.
Yeah, I saw your one figure. That's really sad.
I have another one from that line, and I'm trying to remember if it was by Flair too. I'm guessing it probably was, but it hasn't arrived yet. And suffice to say, my expectations are quite low on the one that's coming. Secondhand one, but I
Maybe that was like they had a few that had quality issues, or is it like my
well, it's a
the
different figure from that show,
oh okay.
but I don't know if they'll have made similar design decisions.
You'd probably like the I already paid for her, I think, but it's the Gwendolyn one by Flair, and she's in this big poofy dress. It's really pretty. Um, I think it came out last month. Like they did a re-release of it.
I'd have to see a picture of it.
Yeah, I'll send you one. I'll
Yeah.
show it to you. I'll show you more stuff so you can spend more money.
I like this.
Because that's the problem. Me and Ross are a bad influence on each other. Because I'll be showing him a figure and then he'll show me one. I'm like, oh no,
Yeah, good, good.
it's good. We have to buy
Keep it up, guys.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, until I don't have a bank account.
You'll be fine.
Figures make your bank account dwindle.
You'll be fine. So we're at the a little bit over the 2 hour mark here.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I think it might be a good time. I know this conversation's amazing, but wait,
It's amazing. We have to wrap it up.
you mean animazing.
Yeah,
But yeah, just wrap it up. Any final thoughts?
I had a fun time. This one was really fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold it. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Something's speaking.
Uh-oh.
Buy me, Jenny, buy me.
Oh no! Not that figure! Oh no! I know. I want that figure so bad. It's so cute. Why you guys show me that stuff? Now I'm gonna look it up. That ain't right.
Proud of you, Ross.
Why you gotta do that, man?
Oh, you got a couple manga?
Ross is. Oh god, a couple. Yeah, like 10, I think. I'm not gonna buy all of those. I always look and no, I'm sorry. We'll see.
Give you a reason to keep earning money.
Yeah.
It does. Well, that's the thing. We don't work Saturdays now. That really helped my bank account. Now we only work till Friday right now.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's because of what's been going on. We're not getting a lot of parts.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
So we can't. That's why we can't run.
Yep.
With everything going on in the world, that's kind of what's happening. All right, Ross, I'm sending you this picture. Like right now. So now I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you back. But you might not like it, so it doesn't matter. But there you go. There, I sent it.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah, through Messenger. I guess I could have sent it on here. On the Discord. I didn't think about that.
Oh.
Is that a yes?
I don't know.
No, I think I can resist her, but it's nice.
It is nice.
Yep.
That's
okay.
just because I love Odin Spear and I have like everything from that game.
Oh,
Just
okay.
about. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or a lot of the figures. I think I'm missing a few. Some of the Gwendolyn ones have got like really expensive now.
I'm
So.
curious to see other ones from that line, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd have to show you the other one, but that one's expensive. I don't think you want it. It's gonna cost me I think $300 once everything's said and done, even with the price drop.
It's only
I like.
So you'll get like 3 figures for that. It's the two girls came separately. They just didn't come with the like the set. It's really weird. I don't know why they did that.
Hmm.
I guess so you could buy the girls sitting down eating whatever, and then you didn't have to buy the table and the chair, not the chairs, but the table and all the other setup that comes, sits around it and stuff. You could just buy them separately for like $50 because I'm assuming they're pretty little. They look chibi basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like in a chibi cute kind of style.
Oh, not her, but the accompanying ones, you mean, or something?
All of them are chibi. No, they have Gwendolyn too. That's who that is.
Hmm.
They have all the girls, so Gwendolyn, Velvet, and Mercedes.
But they're all like real little.
Yeah, they're all like chibi. I'll send you pictures and show it to you. It's by Flair too. That's why it looks uh so nice and stuff. Because
Yep.
I was wondering who was making it, and then I looked it up, and I went, okay, it is Flair. But you got to be careful because sometimes you'll pre-order a figure and it's a company that sucks, and you don't even know that.
Yeah, there's that. That's true.
Yeah.
I do really like that dress too.
It's from the game. It's in it at one point. I think she has like battle armor or like an armor kind of thing she wears, and then she's wearing the dress at some point in the game. Like
See, I
later on.
played Odin Sphere Left Rise before, but I remembered it being a shooter, so maybe I did
It's an
not.
adventure game, adventure action RPG.
I don't know.
It's an action RPG with
Yeah.
shooter. They added some shooter stages in there, but it's not all a shooter. No.
Yeah, for the PS4, I think.
I think the parts with Mercedes had a couple shooting sections that they added in, like scrolling stages or whatever into
Yeah.
the re-release.
So I just thought that was like the whole game, and I was so bad at it. I was
The whole game.
Wow.
No, it's well. Don't play Ender Lilies then, because yeah, that game will frustrate you. Then if you can't get the timing down, then you'll die a lot, like me. Yeah.
I'm good at dying in games.
Like that's the thing I do best
Yeah.
is dying in the game.
Wow. Well, on that note,
Okay.
Yeah.
thanks for joining, guys.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.